I lose myself. Can't find my way to not lose you. Why is it so complicated?
Oh.
Nothing makes me confused.
Sorry.
No wonder why I'm still in hell. This is the moment come. Now it's time to choose. Ooh,
Lord.
bring me to the dawn.
Thank you, Jade. You're like, oh, you took first. I mean, literally took first, because, I mean, who else? How's it going? How's it going, man?
Lately not so good, but I'm getting better.
Hold up, let me just. Some shenanigans over at my camera. So, welcome, welcome. Like, admittedly, I don't have any, like. So, there's like a lot of characters in here. They just come and go. Pretty much the only thing constant is like her. So, to give you a basic premise, guys, of those who have like forgotten or are just coming by in here, I've already played this game before. I was voicing it on my own. I even tried voicing like this old dude. I mean, it wasn't pretty. It was terrible. No, so like so the premise of the story is, so yeah, have you ever thought of like what happens with your reflection when you die, Jade? Like, so um there was a moment, especially with this one, right? So in here, in still joking, the story is of I've actually forgotten her name, but this girl, she's a reflection of an actress, a famous actress. And like while she's like, you know, doing her makeup and her yeah, she's doing her makeup and shit, she gets stabbed by somebody. She doesn't know who. She's never seen this person at all before, but she gets stabbed and dies. But what we don't know is that like our reflections are like a different being. They like, you know, they exist. They have like there's a whole different world behind the mirror, you know, and like it's like Reflection City. So she is like over here pretending to be dead, like, but she hasn't died, you know. And she's like, well, now what do I do? Fuck, all I've ever been is like living as her. What do I do now, you know? And so, and then it kind of like, so this thing, it takes you through the whole journey of it. Like you kind of see what kind of world is beyond the mirrors, beyond your reflection. Like they get a whole different life or whatever. They just cease to exist. You don't know. You can't tell. So that's where we're at today. Did you find it interesting?
That is quite interesting, actually.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So there we go. See, the name of the actress is Serena. So obviously she's never like she's never been anyone but as Serena's reflection. So, and anyone who's like, and especially since she's an actress, anyone who's actually like seen her act before only knows her as Serena. So, but they're like, they're whoever she is like underneath, like it could have been like way different, you know. So this was her diary entry. So she's adjusting, and it's only been a day since she's died. Stop 1, days after death 1. Okay. And for some odd reason, sometimes I fall back into like a British accent for some I don't know. Like I don't know either. Like when I'm doing those. So.
Love to hear
Yeah. So, I will not. I'm trying my best not to fall back.
it.
Where's my thing? Like, so a lot of like shit going on. I mean, oh my god. Like my camera is at it again. Like if I stop moving, guys, it ain't pretty. I'm at this point. I want to do like a. I'm using my iPad as a camera, so it's very big, and it keeps on falling. So
dear.
like, if you guys have any sympathy for me at all, little old me, consider subscribing or even, tipping me so I can buy a fucking iPhone. I'm not even gonna buy like those fucking 14. What the hell am I supposed to be doing with those? I'm just literally gonna use it as a camera for the fucking tracker. So like, an XR would suffice because the iPhone X is like literally just like the baseline of every fucking tracker, apparently. So at least like a step up a little bit in there to kind of like still get the updates but prevent it from exploding. So an XR, just like what, $250, I think. Yeah. Anyone,
about.
please. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to donate $250. Save a VTuber, save a life.
Save a VTuber, save a life.
I can't find the remote control for my thing. What you call it? My air. Fuck. It's air conditioning. Why did I fucking forget
Yes.
what an air conditioning is? We'll get to it in a bit. There we go. I found it. Ha! Found it. I found it. All right. Okay. She's like, well, she's on time, but she's clearly not ready. Okay. All right.
It's
Okay, let's begin. So then, dear diary, you've been on the road for over a week now. Can't remember if I've mentioned the radar before, but here goes. It is supposed to detect new territories in the void, but has kept awfully quiet. I wish it beeped for once. Serena has probably been buried by now. Damn it, I cannot even say goodbye to her. Why? Why did I do that? Blah! I literally just said I'll try my best, and literally, is that the best I got? I know she's dead, and there's nothing left of her, but still. Anyway, I want to open the door to Zeus, and I'll even manage on my own. I'll need all the energy I have, yes, and some free time, which I don't have. Well, I do have some time, but Dora doesn't consider it free. By the way, I believe she thinks highly enough of me to agree to help me with the door. Or I could ask someone else. I wonder if they've caught Roy's prototype by now. Shame I cannot watch the news. There's no satellite here. I want to find out that the bastard is in prison. Also really hope that he has made a full confession. So I'll finally know why he had to be a bastard. It's like a splinter I cannot pull out. As if I don't know something about her, and possibly about me. I don't want to think about her death, and I cannot stop either. It's itching, scratching, annoying. I wish I could talk to Serena. At least once. Dora's opinion is that we should leave the past in the past and move on under her capable guidance. Third is the perfect example. He doesn't whine, he's quick and efficient, but a diligent student. Max is permanently displeased with everything, including me. Me too! And Tony, well, he is the chosen one. He can create literally anything and in immense quantities too, but he doesn't seem to reflect on what he does it for. He's conscious at times, but most often he's just lost in some weird, suspended state of mind. I like hanging out with him. He's weird, but I like him. Nevertheless, I like hanging out with him. Dora tries to calm Tony down, pet him, and comfort him, but I'm not sure it's working. Can anyone help him at all? That's a great rhetorical question. I'm learning. Creating items is exhausting, but the actual process is rather intuitive. My signature trick so far is ropes. Johnny would have had a comment here. He's cute, by the way. Hi, Britt. Oh my god, sorry. I'm so sorry, okay? I literally said... I tried my best. I tried my best, alright? Please don't hate
I
me or
was
hurt me.
waiting for the right moment.
Please, oh my god. I swear to god, I tried, alright? Like, the first time I played through this game, I was subsequently, like, reverting to, like, that kind of accent. Yeah, and for some reason. And then, like, I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it now. And literally, upon, like, finding everything, it was, like, so... I couldn't find anything in my goddamn room. And then as soon as the moment that I sat down, because I was frantic and finagling, I reverted into that accent. I'm just like, fuck!
Oh dear.
Sorry. Okay, speaking of others, Max is somewhat better with doors, but struggles with smaller items. Third is the other way around, and the chosen one can do anything without even looking, as I've mentioned before. Shut up. On the first day of the expedition, my arm cracked. It may sound scary, while it looks, well, odd, and it doesn't feel like anything particular. I also have nightmares, and I recall things I'm sure I never even knew. All in all, nothing out of the ordinary. All in all, I've got 3 options now. Figure out the whole Serena story, for closure, mystery, for nightmares. Work towards my future, like practitioners, scientists, the love of my life, a happy ending sort of thing. Or do nothing. At least the prospects here are very clear. I suppose all these can mix and match somehow, or not. Hold on a second. Okay, so yeah, just a bit of a context again, Britt, for for everyone who's just stepping in. But this game is like, I don't know if you've ever pondered the question, what happens to your reflection when you die? So the girl over here, like our protagonist, is a reflection of Serena. And while she was there, like right in front of the mirror, like putting on her makeup because she's a very famous actress, someone goes into her makeup room and subsequently stabs her right through the heart.
What a dickhead.
I know, and she doesn't know. She doesn't know who this person is. She doesn't know why. She just hasn't, figured it out. So there's actually a great beyond for like reflections, So when they don't have anyone, when their reflections, when the real counterparts die, there's actually like a life beyond the mirrors, the void. So you also have to like stay away from mirrors from now on too. But like that's their thing. Like this, everyone in here, and like right now, they're in the mirror world called the void. So
yes,
and she doesn't really know what to do next. It's only been like a few days since her counterpart died, so she doesn't know. Those are her options anyway. What I was reading in pathetic, trying hard accent, but yeah, that's where we are. So the chosen one, the people who were like being mentioned was Dora. This one, she used to be a supermodel. This one is Tony. He has a lot of cracks in his body. You got a crack too. Well, me, I have a crack too, right at the moment on my arm. So that's something that happens to them. Yeah, because they're reflections. This is Max.
Oh.
He's an insufferable
Hello, Max.
asshole. And then this guy over here is Third. And
Hello, Third.
it's kind of like weird. I'm not. Can you stop, dude? I'm just. They're not. They're like, hello, Third. Nice to meet you, Max. I'm like, bruh, stop.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and this is Chloe. Okay, so
Oh, you never guess what I'm going to say now.
I'll just turn it into an AA meeting and call it a day.
Hi, Chloe.
Nah, it's been
Hi, Max.
Max is like literally like right there. Hang on a second. He's like behind you guys. He's lurking in the
Working with the
screen. I'm so
shadows.
sorry.
There goes Mag.
Also, let me share my screen because you guys were like, there we go.
We're a little bit in the dark here.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm
Partially.
sorry. All right. I couldn't. I didn't remember. Now I do.
It's alright.
But hang on. I'm adjusting your food. But since I already like gave the brief like description of the game twice now, how about you guys give it a go? Explain it to our newcomer.
Do you want to do it, Jade, or shall I?
Nah, I think you should do it. Yeah, I bet you probably explained it better than I could. ADHD
All right.
brain over.
All right, those of you lovely bastards who are observing things. You see all these weirdos that you see on the screen? Yeah, these used to be your reflections, but unfortunately you're dead. So they've got nowhere to go, so they're just kind of in this really weird beyond the grave social club of a bunch of dickheads that don't have any people to just kind of stare at really weirdly when you're trying to brush your teeth. I think that about covers it.
Ah,
Yeah, pretty much. That's the long and short of it, yeah.
I hate
gotcha. Okay, fair enough.
you. I hate you.
Oh, that was beautiful. Well done, Brit. Well done.
Fuck yes!
This is
If anyone
Reflection
has
City. This
any-
Reflection World. Her person died right in front of her, got killed. She doesn't know what to do now next. So, there we go. I guess that's
So
what's
she's
going on.
going to camp.
Not
You can
exactly.
see you can see the individual with the partially graying hair is her grandfather dropping her off at camp in this weird RV.
No. That's no. They're not related.
This is
No.
definitely correct.
No.
Actually, I don't like this story, so I'm making up my own. And I will come up with it eventually, and then I'll send it to you.
Okay, so the radar is detected an island. It seems to be medium-sized and close by. Get the others. We're starting in 5. Why is it like that? Like, why is it like this? It used to be like, I don't need my why. Hang on. Let me check on the settings. Why is it like that? Why is the font big? Those normal. Why is it name color coding? Okay. Extra QC time. Okay. Speed. Why does it have that thing? Whatever. Measure new game. Wait, settings. Turn game. So right now they're part of like the expedition team that is like looking for newer places in the void. So sometimes they kind of like need a radar or something to kind of discover new places. Otherwise, everything's just like like that, all cloudy or whatever.
I've got it.
No.
So the real lore is that in the very far future of the year known as 1997, a company known as Skynet leaked
No,
their
that's
own
Terminator.
advanced
TN,
AI.
are the scientists ready? Yes, we'll be starting off with blue and green.
So
Super.
advanced they
In that case, Dora, what's
wait, blue and green. I was wrong. So in the far ahead year of some point in the 2000s, Neo went over to this one drug dealer
That's the
looking guy
Matrix.
and was
Oh, God.
offered the
Dora. This is Dora.
Hey, you said red and
apparently
blue.
This is Iris. So. No, I didn't say red and blue, and I didn't say pills. We're not talking about Morpheus.
Oh.
The practitioners will now load their paint guns and determine the closest available piece of territory where the bridge can be spanned. They will also
No,
dislocal
I want
currents
this
of different
afterlife.
metals to the void while they're at it. And why are you whispering, Dora? Empress! Oh, this is Tony, by the way. He's the one that's being called like the chosen one because he is like, so they can create items. Okay, chosen one, you can do it.
What? Oh no, I was joking. Oh yeah, I was joking. Wait.
I thought you wanted
Oi.
to be him.
Oh.
Hmm?
You don't? Who wants to
Why?
be the chosen one?
Why?
I don't
Why
even
is
know any of these
Boris
characters, so
Lol, you
I
can
know.
just like literally, you guys can just jump in if it's a male. Go ahead.
Why
You
is
literally
Doris
jump in.
shouting?
Let's find
Oh.
out. Something wrong?
Yes.
No. What kind of question is that anyway? I've explained everything to you. Oh, hold on a sec. I haven't, have I? But why didn't you ask me? Then I'm sorry. Makes sense. You cannot know that you can ask questions about something never mentioned to you. Right. I'll try to give a brief explanation. Listen carefully. She's We're not prototypes. We have different abilities. We cannot have children, and on average, we live longer. Our life after prototype's death used to be closely linked to anything left of them, such as living arrangements, social circle, etc. But if you want to thrive, we need to create our own world, our civilization, if you please. Which is why one of the community's major goals is to discover and study new territories. The most successful example of that to date is Crystal City. Then there are villages, plentiful lands, experimental sites, and whatnot. Crystal City was discovered by the expedition headed by Eric Hansen. I told you this before. As the void is unstable, there's no way of predicting where some new territory may resurface next. That's actually a very good brief. We should have just let it play on earlier. Huh. The radar
Nah.
has just detected one not far from here, and the practitioners will now determine the distance to it. Tomorrow, they'll span a bridge and stabilize it, and that's when we'll see exactly what there is and know the general state of things. What are the options there? Ever found anything fun? Oh, absolutely. A cheese farm, for one thing. Fully functional. Can you imagine? The smell of noble blue cheese filled every one of our buses for 2 weeks afterwards. A frightful memory, but it was delicious.
Boys, hear me out. I say we surprise her and randomly just take the
Fuck
role
yeah!
of a random guy.
Yeah. Stop it! Don't do this to me. Scientists hold it that inside the void, everything is relatively stable. That is, until new territory is discovered, as in becomes visible. Time is almost or completely at a standstill there. In order to appear in the void, a location has to disappear from the prototype's world, at least in the way, shape, or form it existed there. I mean, everything we find would have been destroyed in the aftermath of volcano eruptions, tsunamis, prototypes relocating, many other things. That's the gist of it. Chloe's explanation was a little different. I wonder if I'll hear yet another version, should I ask someone else? Thank you. Listen, so do the practitioners need guns to determine the distance to the new territory? Guns? Look, they're about to shoot already. Let's watch. Woo! It's paintball! Oh, they're playing paint! Oh, it's paint guns! Wow. What? It disappeared again. This is third.
Who's third?
I don't know. Have at it.
Anybody can play.
Just
well, I
decide.
joined third, so I guess I feel like I should play the part.
Yeah, go ahead. Everyone can just jump
Looks
in
like
and
the-
have it.
Sorry, I'm also slightly eating, so
What you eating?
sorry.
Share.
My taco soup.
What?
You want to share it with the class?
My taco soup.
Oh.
Do you have enough to share with the class?
No, keep that shit to yourself. I don't want your soggy taco.
Taco soup. It's delicious. Anyways. Looks like the blue paint hit the closest.
Is this Max? jump in
Well-
and give it whatever voice you think. We're having fun.
I have an idea. Hear me out.
Hmm.
Right. Maximilian is a very fancy name, so as a result, it's probably where the bridge will touch the ground.
I'll take it.
He's just a fancy dickhead.
Not exactly. Not with the dickhead part. He is. They'll do some calibrations and then fire a few more shots around the place, or a few rounds of shots even.
They may still go for blue.
It's quite likely. They
Which paint is maxed with what?
I can't tell you exactly, so you better ask Tien. Go up to her later, when they'll have determined which metal combinations the void favors here. There will then be...
Picking the most appropriate pieces for the practitioner's gear, right?
spot on. Now, let's go set up camp.
And drink tea.
It's
You
Oh.
fucking Brit.
it's it's kind of funny that
Do we,
you, like
wait,
what
do you and I have to swap
you what do you mean swap?
just for this?
Honestly,
Just for the case of tea drinking.
Well,
you know, we could.
like
I
I
don't
said,
really mind.
so this right here, Sojo, it's like it's a freestyle type thing we can just do. Because like I said, there's like a multitude of characters always popping up, like literally, there's so many. And so like what we kind of do, especially before, right? So just to give you a little bit of kind of what we do here, especially for like extra sort of thing, we just jump in like front center and then just like give it a voice and run with it, you know? If it sounds great, well, fine. So pretty much like if you feel like you kind of want to go, then just go. I'm not gonna stop you.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right. Oh my
Don't
god,
die.
someone is dying. Oh dear.
Joking on a bean.
Oh my god.
If you want to go and... I told you not to eat
Joking
that
on-
fucking taco soup.
Joking on a kidney bean. Oh god.
Oh dear lord.
Taco
I'm
soup
fine,
was
I'm fine.
evil.
It lied to me.
You lied to me.
Next line.
Like the last time, or something new. I am the chosen. Sorry.
Actually, I was planning on making a new palatable blend.
Oh yeah, right. He makes tea. Like literally.
He doesn't really seem like the type of guy who would make tea.
I
Well,
know,
he is
right?
pretty old. Pretty good.
Fair
right?
enough.
Palatable is a nice word.
An excellent one. Only, Dora, can I first talk to you and to go talk to Tien? Tien?
Yeah.
Tien?
Then
Okay. Tien, I won't be long, and then I'll come back and do everything.
whoa, paint. That I'm coming with.
It's just paint, it's not that exciting.
Just admit already that you don't want to be setting up any camp.
Damn.
Maximilian, not going anywhere, are you? No.
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 In that case,
No.
come with me. Third, I'll be waiting for you. Try not to let Iris get lost on her way, even if she tries her hardest to do just that.
Well,
I won't get lost. Don't worry, Third. I don't think so, at least. Or I'll get found later.
that is not who I thought Third was. I thought Third was the guy in blue.
No.
Sorry.
That was Max.
Oh, yes. When the camp's been fully set up.
Will be a total coincidence. Susumu is a guy. I believe it's this dude.
What does a BTS guy sound like? He sounds like he'd be in.
It's a
No,
Korean.
stop. That's just Michael Jackson.
No, no,
Oh,
this
it's
is-
Michael Jackson. Okay, go on, Mike. Perfect. That was the whole line right there. Like, you gotta admit though, the guy you pointed at looks a little bit suspiciously like, what's it fucking called, Jimin?
Jimmy.
Is that how you pronounce it or no?
I don't know. I don't even know like these motherfuckers in BTS, bro. I only know like the what? Like what's his face? The one who's like been singing solo recently. Jungkook?
Phil.
No, that's literally the only one. And I don't know
Dave.
who Jimin is.
Using the
I mean, then
standard
again-
formula, I'll get the parameters from Chloe. We also need to double check just to be sure on the safe side, right?
Wow. Okay.
Wow, pretty boy talking.
Pretty boy talking.
No,
It's just
you,
Jimbo.
your
Hey,
big
what's it-
pretty
it's
boy
boy
words
Jimbo.
and your small words.
Small
brilliant.
words.
I think we're done here.
Dean, can I have a word?
What's wrong? Nothing. We're just on a recon mission.
Iris. I'd like to find out which metals go into which paints. Oh, and I'd love to know how the gear looks with the practitioners we'll be using. Sorry, I kind of fell blind there in the middle of that sentence.
You kind of sound like a southern man.
I'm Arthur Morgan.
Right
I'm gonna
now,
look for Red
no
Dead
go.
Redemption.
Now you go down, dig, listen here, yo. I'm just a little old country bunko.
My name's
shit.
Arthur Morgan. I'm coming from Red Dead Redemption.
Let's just throw every fucking accent that we could possibly do and offend a lot of
I
people while
have
we're at
I
it.
have the best British accent. All right.
Oh no, am I the only one that's gonna end up doing American because everybody
Right,
else
so I'd
sounds
like to find out
American.
which metals go into which paints. All right, there. Oh, and I
It's
also love which
Australian,
wallaby
isn't it?
go to the gears
No.
the practitioners will be using. Crikey.
Quirky.
Oh my god, Brit has been so successfully
disconnected.
speechless.
That no, I'm more shocked that you heard the start of that and went, "Oh my god, is that no way? Is that Australian?"
I thought
No, that's not
And-
Australian. What are you talking about? That's my British.
Exactly.
You'll always,
Even
you'll
if it is,
always reverse
even if it is
that.
terrible, it's not that far off.
How dare you? I will let you know I have had plenty of British people tell me that my British sounds amazing.
They're lying to you. It's called British politeness. I just don't have it. It's like the American dream.
You'll be able to have a look
Non-existent.
later. The gear's packed away, and we haven't unboxed it yet.
Jesus Christ, what part of the fucking ghetto in the UK are you from?
No, I'm not from the UK.
No, just with a turn like that.
Just so slimmer.
Fucking head. What the fuck?
There you go. Come on, Jade. I believe in you.
My bad.
Mhm.
Sorry. I switch accents whenever I get pissed like that. Anyway,
Get pissed.
fuck, shut the fuck up, mate. Let me
Shut
speak
the
my
fuck
point. Damn. You will be surprised just how similar different pieces look. The only visual difference is in the markings.
Hang on. I can't remember. Like, hang on.
Johnny would have probably said that they differ dramatically depending on the equipped practitioner.
She's a
That is the biggest-
doctor.
Yeah, but she might be a doctor, but she's literally from the valley.
No.
Oh no.
Now, I might have been in the middle of a very high intellect level of surgery, but it is my lunch break and the Starbucks is calling me. Goodbye.
You have another line, Valley Girl.
And regarding metals and paints, just ask Chloe. She might. What
Oh
have
my
I
God, don't
said?
die. Don't die before the line.
I'm not.
Hold on.
Thanks a lot, Iris. Let's go find Chloe.
No, thanks a lot. And then Iris, let's go find Chloe. He's not thanking Iris for anything.
What are you thanking Iris for? Iris didn't help.
I didn't thank Iris.
Yeah, don't thank
You're like,
Iris.
Thanks a lot, Iris. Let's go find Chloe.
Thanks a lot, Iris. Let's go find Chloe.
Yeah.
Shame she's not as far as she could have been.
Meh.
Eh.
Meh. Meh. Chloe, you have a minute. Meh.
What's with
Chloe,
you?
you have a minute? Sorry.
Hmm?
Can you please give me a list of all the matching metals and paints? I'll copy it and give it right back. What does Chloe look like she's about to go down to like Midtown? She's about to party it up.
Life of the party.
But she's got two different colors in her hair.
One of them is
Clearly
grey.
what she has-
Partying it up looks like for you.
No, but she clearly has daddy issues.
Yeah, but my dude, Third has two different colors in his hair.
Yeah, there's a difference. He's old.
Yeah, he's going to a
Men-
different type of club. He's going to the
Gentleman's
retirement club.
club. I'm gonna go golfing.
Actually, I
with
take that
Bill
back.
Gates.
Guy's still working. Clearly, he's fucking Colonel Sanders. Look at him.
Get back in there, boy.
You
I say, boy.
copy it? Puh. Like, I cannot. Like, I cannot do it myself or whatever? Or can't be bothered. This one seemed like Valley Girl better.
Like,
Like,
I cannot
can't
do it for myself or
whatever,
whatever.
or can't be bothered.
Or
Like,
be
I
bothered?
cannot myself.
You're like
Oh my
Jasmine.
god.
Hey, rookies! This is how it's done.
She just starts like twerking on top of the bus.
You can't read that side. It's it.
Ooh, damn.
Thanks, Chloe. I'll memorize it well.
I know where I've seen him before.
Knock
my
yourself
God.
out. Is that all you two wanted?
Yes, and thanks again.
Okay. See ya.
You can hear me eating. I apologize. I'm not trying to eat into the microphone.
No, Britt, no.
Awesome. We found out everything we wanted to know, including the Colonel's secret recipe. Shall we go back?
You reckon Max has done a good job already? We're going to come back to camp all set up and they're all pleased.
I don't really think so.
Real shame.
Yeah, well, everyone here is lazy, so.
By the way, how come you left your poor group behind and dashed off to learn all about paint? Doesn't look too mature or responsible to me. That's off-key for you.
Well, to be honest, I'm kind of lazy about it too.
Seems more like my kind of thing.
Iris, I don't think it's appropriate to call you irresponsible. However, you're right. It would have been the right thing to do. The right thing to do to set. What the fuck is that sentence? Hold on.
Right thing to
It would have
do.
been. It would have been the right thing to do. It would have been the right thing to do. It would have been the right thing to do. It would have been the right thing to do to set up camp first. I don't know why I chose so inefficiently.
Because you wanted to?
My desires could have easily waited. Anyways, let's hurry on back.
Meh.
Sure, Pearson's done with his
Let's
food.
do that.
right over there. Isn't that Roy? Him again. Damn, I have to catch up with him. With prototypes, the killer returns to the crime scene. With reflections, the victim keeps returning to the killer in her mind. Delightful. Oh yeah, that's the oh, does that mean he's dead too? Ooh, yikes. That's the killer. I mean, the prototype, the killer's reflection over here. He's changed quite a bit, huh?
So
so you
Brett
got-
was right. This is Terminator.
Hey,
I was.
Roxy, I do my homework.
no.
You
Iris,
thought
where
I
are you
was
going?
some sort of idiot? I'm always 2 steps ahead.
If I tell you I'm
Oi.
suddenly swamped, you won't believe me, will you? Meanwhile, as a matter of fact, I am.
Let's get back to Dora first. All right, she's got some more exploring to do. Finagle backpack.
Seems like I will have to take a walk with her right now. Hope this one someone doesn't vanish in thin air shortly. Roy, lucky devil. Perfect timing on your part.
Wait, so Roy is the killer,
Yes.
or the killer's reflection?
The reflection.
Gotcha.
The reflection actually, like, Roy actually, like, after the dude, like, left, the crime scene, like, the killer, like, after he left, Roy, the reflection, went to
The
her place.
the
and was like, oh
Royflection.
my god, like, are you alright? Was asking the reflection, like, Iris, if she was okay.
What was the Royflection? Okay.
it was fine. Tomorrow morning, practitioners will be building the bridge to the new territory. Since we'll be watching them, bedtime is early today. You've got free time until the evening, so use it wisely. Offer your help to either scientists or practitioners and try to make an impression. Working for them can have a direct impact on your future, and it's generally a valuable experience. All clear, everyone?
No, the instructions were too
No.
overcomplicated. I accidentally ate a cat.
You've got free time, and this is how you should spend it. I mean, there is logic to that, but Dora is such a charm.
Ah, now I understand.
Yes, thank you. I'm off.
Maximilian, that applies to you, too. Have a think about your plans.
Oh, will do.
I'm off too.
Oh,
I'll go check whether Roy really is here, or I was singing things. For starters.
Oh shit.
Tony, let's go see Takeo. He'll have a look at you. Roy!
hello, Iris. How are you doing?
Wait, hang on.
Come with me if you want to live.
Top of the morning here, Iris. How are you?
Oh my god.
I'm good. Wasn't expecting to see you here, though. A killer usually returns to the crime scene rather than continues pursuing the victim.
I'm not.
Or he looked like a fucking lumberjack except less muscles.
Looks like I got it all mixed up, haven't I? What are you laughing at? I'll scrap you. I'll kick your head in.
Looks like you're here for a reason.
Oh, there is one to your show. That's right. I'm a practitioner, and tomorrow we are setting foot on the new territory. Joe could use some help with that. I also need to talk to Tin, and that's why I. Oh no, I fell down.
Started dishing out excuses.
Came to the scientist camp. To be honest, I've been thinking a lot about what to say when I see you again, and fuck off.
And?
Can we talk about this somewhere else, please? I'm very scared of men. But I had to get very close to you. I'm terribly sorry. Social distancing.
There is somewhere else.
Of course, the deck drop up a notch. We can go over there if you don't mind.
What accent is that?
You're not taking that as serious. It's Irish.
Perfect.
Well, top of the
How
morning
can
to you.
you
My name
not?
is Jacksepticeye, and welcome back to another episode on YouTube. Admittedly, it needs to be a bit more energetic and hypened up.
Sounds like you're trying to get rid of me, all the while pretending that you're not.
Of course, I'm trying to get rid of you. I don't like you.
Uh.
I'm not entirely sure I should be saying that. But do you think I'm after my second time lucky? Don't you say it.
I do.
Okay, that's better than I expected.
Okay, hold on. What's the second time looky?
I don't know. I don't know either. I warn you, some people can produce nasty high-pitched sounds. Try to play me and you can say goodbye to your eardrums.
I'll have you know I'm very used to making high-pitched sounds. I've done enough stupid things already, Iris. And I'd like to keep my ears for now.
Oh.
Okay. But I'm watching you.
I'll make sure to do some fun poses then.
Did you notice? You returned a joke. Tried to. Exactly.
Who are you talking to?
Jake 50 Farm.
Myself.
That's a bit worrying. I have to tell you, you're on this expedition because I killed you. I mean, because I killed you and tried to do something nice to somehow make up for it.
By sending Dora on my way.
No, by throwing another brick at you. Not exactly. You see, she specializes in those who used to spend a lot of time at the front of the mirror, and hence hardly know anything about our world. And she's a pro at that. I'm confused.
What?
I do hope you feel better here.
What are you confused about?
She said that she was not very used to our world, and she's a pro of that.
Well, no. I meant Dora. Dora's like a pro to handling people who aren't used to. Because she used to be a supermodel, remember?
Wait,
Dora. So,
okay.
yeah. So she knows how to go about things.
Okay, I think I get it. And Iris, you can always count on my help.
Can I now? Even if I need to dispose of a body?
Do you?
Maybe. Yours?
Where are you going to find a body here? But then, maybe a reflected one, or fuck it, it doesn't matter. Yes, you can count on me.
You're murderously serious.
That's not a word.
That is.
Leafly. Yes. Can I ask you something?
You have already. Even though you
All right,
seem to know what you
smartass.
want to talk about.
My thoughts are jumbled. My brain's a Rubik's Cube.
To be honest, I'd like to ask you a couple things too. More like a few, even. It may not help set the world in order at once, but then, who knows?
Shall we maybe come up with some scheme? Say, alternating between your questions and mine.
Honesty guarantees?
No, fuck off. I don't want to lie to you, but there are things I cannot comment on. So I'll be either speaking the truth or saying nothing.
I guess I could do the same. But will you? Shush. To avoid mutual honest silence, let's up the stakes.
What do you mean?
The one who keeps quiet more than the other will owe it to them.
Are we going to establish beforehand what will be owed?
No, he won't be fun this way.
Okay, just a couple of conditions then. It shouldn't affect the other one's work.
And the IOUs must be doable.
Are you gearing up to lose?
Some insurance won't hurt.
Hold on. Why did you offer him to play a game? It's stupid awkward tension in the air. Everything is too serious. We're on the same expedition, and someone here killed the other one. Oh, I want a bit of a distraction. I think Roy could use some, too. Surely you can win or lose. On purpose. Totally. If I win, I'll make him knit me a pair of socks. It's so boring.
You have the most dull requests I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm. Didn't he ask for the IOUs to be doable?
I'll do your
Yeah.
da.
So then, do I have a deal?
Yes, you go first.
Oh my god. Did he?
I mean, he did say
Wait,
that one of
I'm
us killed the
sorry.
other.
Wait. Is Mark Hamill still alive?
No. Oh no, let me check.
Is he? Wait, is he dead? I just saw your repost, and no, I saw it like go up.
Yeah, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
Who? What? When? Where? What?
You reposted something, I just saw like at Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill.
You? Do you even know what you
No, James
reposted?
Earl Jones. Yeah, James Earl Jones. He passed away.
Oh, that.
Oh, yeah.
No! Really? No!
Yeah, Mufasa from Lion King, voice of Darth Vader.
No!
Oh. He's in other stuff, but I don't remember. Doesn't make me a bad person, probably.
No.
Oh, heck yeah. My waifu of the month is freaking Yoruichi. Nice.
Oh my god!
Oh,
That's terrible. And then
okay.
you're like,
I-
oh, look, my ears are good.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm a terrible
Rest in
person.
peace,
but it's
James Earl Jones. Your voice was like, so great.
I'll miss you, you beautiful bastard.
fine. He's become one with the dark side.
But I'd like to think that he went into the light.
Well, he definitely redeemed himself. He's got it.
He's part of the stars and looking down on us. Okay. A moment of silence for such a great voice actor.
All these voices. Oops.
All right. You see, I know you've ended up here because of you. Because Dora informs Tien about her group members in writing.
Oh shit, hang on. How come?
Keeping my ears pricked. I was planning on ambushing Dora and tormenting her into confessing before your own confession.
Dora spent 10 years cruising the catwalk. You cannot torment her into anything.
One can always get into the other's good side. Say, by being excited about every meal, running errands with the speed of light, and saying, "Of course, Mum."
You've got it covered, I see.
I used to, before you told me everything. Now. Blah. What is wrong with me? Ugh.
Come on, I believe in you. You can use your vocal cards.
Fuck. Now I'm planning to save my efforts. Why did Dora agree to take me with her?
Well, she owed me one.
Can you tell me more?
Sorry, but I don't think she'd like it if I told you.
Okay. Non-answer it is. Why didn't you ask me if I wanted her as a creator?
I didn't have the heart.
To ask me, while asking Dora was fine.
I didn't want to hear you reject the idea. And then I thought you were more likely to accept it from her and, well... Do you not like it here?
It doesn't matter whether I like it here or not. What matters is that your prototype decided for Serena whether she was to live or die. And then you decided for me how I was to live my first 2 months of the afterlife. The resemblance is uncanny.
That's because I'm always correct. Shouldn't you refuse to go?
Refused to go with Dora? When? At the time, I almost made up my mind to smother the staff girl and was slowly accepting I'd spend the rest of my days banished in a well. I mean, I guess I could refuse.
Is it my turn to ask?
Technically speaking, it's your third question in a row. Do bring it on. Or not just yet, actually. If you never make decisions for me again, the world will become a better place. I will become a calmer person, and the odds of an accident starring you will be lower. Do bring it on.
Hold on. Are you sure you don't want to try and kill me?
Aren't you scared it'll hurt?
Would it make you feel better?
There's some sexual tension I'm feeling. I don't understand why.
Wait, what? Hold on. With this sort of voice you're feeling, oh my.
No, not your sort of voice. Just like the story between them. Like, that
Oh.
kind of voice. Hell no. Ew.
Oh, I'm feeling
can you
something deep down
like-
inside.
Oh, I'm feeling something deep down inside me. Oh, I'm
me
afraid
now
that
reaching
I'm
to
in love
our
with
heart
you.
and bothered.
Oh, men.
You remind me of my wife.
Ugh. This very
I
rhetoric
didn't-
makes me think that you're concerned with world peace more than with the risk of your own suffering. Blech.
Did you just say the riz of my own?
How about you contemplate world peace instead? Blech. Blech.
What peace or your peace of mind? Sure.
What? See, I told you.
If you call that flirting, then clearly you've never actually spoken to a member of the opposite sex. Actually, I take that back. You've never had any social contact.
Clearly, I'm with you guys, so. And she's a mirror. She spent her time in a mirror most of the time. So she's alone.
Ah, that makes sense. You lonely bastard.
Whoa, floating, are you?
It's just a remark.
I might go and count it as a non-answer then.
Go ahead.
Fine, whatever.
That's not how you go ahead there, darling. I've asked you this before, but still, how are you, really?
Why? Do I look pale?
Yes. You look good, but worried.
What the fuck is up with her hand?
It was made by AI. So as a result, her fingers look like trust. Or maybe you're just unsettled by my presence. Or I might well be making up problems that don't actually exist.
Mm. Do you believe that life is about suffering?
No.
That's a pity. It's impossible to process the distribution center, the community, the expedition, and void all in one single week. It's terrifying to understand. No, to know that I can be left without a prototype, that I am, in fact, already left without her. And the visions, too.
You mean nightmares?
Not exclusively. I also have something like false memories. I sometimes see things that have never happened to me in reality, or turn out to know things that I could not have known.
Can you give me an example?
Should I be honest? Should I be vague at all?
Oh, you know you want to tell me the truth. Oh, you know you want to tell me the truth.
What the fuck
Please,
is going on?
please.
Come on, are you really going to lie in the man of a god?
Are you going to lie to a man of God? Are you going to lie?
Him.
When
I mean, look at me in the eye.
when Tony
telling you that you could-
fainted. What?
The only time that that man would lie is at how many points he's had.
That's actually correct. I'll have you know, I told my wife that I only had 3. I only remember having 3. So it's not 100% wrong.
Ow, ow, ow. I'm laughing so ow, my shoulder. Ow,
No.
ow.
However, what I do seem to remember is losing track of my lucky charm. I had to at some point.
Oh my god. I knew it. I just knew it. Lucky Charmer had to come up at some point.
It was either going to be that or the
in the
leprechaun.
bedroom.
Listen here, you are no St. Patrick Wielder, my friend, but unfortunately, you'll be quite alright. Just pop over up to Ireland, you'll be alright. I'll look after you.
I'm trying to compose myself and stop laughing so I can do this in the correct emotion, but I'm breaking into giggles.
Oh, you'll be fine. I know just how to help you out. Just compose yourself. What you need to do is get yourself a drink, and yeah, there you go.
Thank you for the hydrate.
You're very welcome.
When Tony fainted, I somehow recalled the specifics of administering first aid.
That does not sound like hydration.
I drank!
Surely.
Fuck it!
Surely that's not too bad. Useful even.
Are you trying
Now
to-
look at me in awkward silence.
Are you trying to comfort me or something?
No.
No. Like that. What do you see? Are you trying to comfort me or something? No.
No.
No. It's like it's like you got hit in the head, and like that's the only way that you could like properly speak is just, no.
No.
You're on a short bus or something. No.
I'm shocked. Okay, hang on.
Oh god.
No, that wasn't that. I don't know how to comfort people. There, you little bastard. You'll be alright, I think. Now shut up. I'm trying to watch the game.
How about trying to?
You got me there. Now look at my little smile. I'm a cheeky little bugger. And then regarding your nightmares, is it possible that what you see in your dreams is useful somehow? That is the most bullshit advice I've ever given.
Well, let's see if they can.
Well, you never know.
Are you afraid of drowning?
No. Or more like, I'm not so sure anymore. Why do you ask?
I had a dream about pulling you out from under the water.
And did you do a... Shit, I need to think. What's the word? Did you do a bad job?
That's the word. Did you do a bad job?
Bro, what the fuck? Did you do a bad job?
Hey,
Did you do a bad
did you
job?
do a bad job?
Or a good, or a job too good? On the contrary.
I'd say that it's acceptable.
Did the outcome upset you?
Well, I wasn't the one to have drowned you in the first place.
Oh, how very polite of you. Would you like a kiss on the forehead?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
So you didn't drown me, but you're saving me. That's going on my Tinder
Uh-huh.
profile.
Mind bending.
Bend your head in.
Right, it's the atmosphere. It was dreadful. Not
It's
the.
the atmosphere.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I hate you, you bitch. Right. It's the
Womp
atmosphere.
womp.
It was dreadful. Not the actual events, but the very mood.
You might feel better if you just let me die, somehow. In your dream or for real. Why am I trying to die? I like life.
It's hardly about my suppressed desire for vengeance. In my dream, when you come around, you look into my eyes for a long time.
You mean like that?
Begrudgingly.
Look at my giant enemy eyes.
And then I wake up.
Big eyes, big eyes, big eyes, big anime eyes. Whoa. Iris,
Big anime eyes. Oh.
do you believe that life is about suffering?
I only believe in Santa, and only around Christmas time. Usually happens after a couple of glasses of punch.
Ah, so you're like me.
One of those punches.
One of those punches is going to be from me. I think this is a very important answer.
For Santa.
But I've got a very...
I'm gonna beat the shit out of someone. One of those punches
life.
are gonna be from me.
For life. Santa, however, I probably enjoy it when grown-ups believe in him too.
Oh.
Even if those grown-ups are tipsy.
Oh.
Oh.
That, yes, but not too drunk. That state when you're likely to assume good things.
Right, I think it's my turn now.
No, fuck you, it's my turn.
Wow, that's a lot. What do I...
That's a lot of questions.
Have you seen your prototype since that night? Say, being interrogated in a room with a massive mirror on the wall.
Not the interrogation room, no. I saw him once at the usual barber shop. And then once more someplace else.
What was the place? And what was he doing there?
Your mom. Sorry, I cannot see.
Are you
Damn!
really keeping secrets for the prototype you've never even properly seen? What a load of baloney.
That's a very big word. I just need to figure out something first. And the murder has nothing to do with it. Not for now, at least.
What? Some serious baloney indeed, all this.
Ah, baloney, you're facing in a second. You watch your move. And that's one way of calling it a non-answer, huh?
Well,
Nar.
you did answer my first question after all. The answer was baloney, but I'll play by my own rules.
I'm sorry, but it really is better this way.
Claims like these are usually followed by some serious error of ways, eventually causing the world to end. Just so you know.
You already know if you'll be joining the scientists or the practitioners.
Still, of course. Over the past week, I also managed to plan my entire life for the next 3 years.
So what are your plans for the 3rd of January next year?
Running fast, eating yummy food, and dodging questions.
Somehow I can see how you'll achieve the latter brilliantly. Yeah, dick.
Precisely.
Fine, Countess. So much for sharing my plans with you.
I guess we can say that our agreement is ruthless.
Uh-huh. Very much so. Alright, let's treat this as an answer. What do you know about the mirror that curse? Dora mentioned that some believe in a mirror that curse. I'm supposed to have nightmares, and I do indeed. I'm supposed to be haunted by spooky things, and here you are. Got any advice for me?
Stunned. No way.
Stud.
Have I blown your cover?
You've actually given me an idea. There are so many superstitions and curses around the different prototypes. And if your death is somewhat different from the standard, could my link to your prototype, my what if this is all connected? And if your death is somewhat different to the standard, and this is the same line,
You didn't finish it.
what if it's all connected?
Let me say it in the most tactful way possible. You're sounding very obscure, Roy. And now cue into Tactless Iris. What?
I need to find out more. What if the so-called curse affects a killer somehow too? And In some ways, at least. Oh shit, is that still my line?
Yes.
Oh fuck. My apologies. And regarding your question, I am personally no professional. But Takio, however you pronounce his name, Takis, will certainly be able to tell you more.
Not Bucky's. Oh no.
Oh no! Another
Oh,
reasonable
no.
idea is to ask Tan. She also might know a thing or two.
By 10.
Cause I don't fucking know.
Fine. Even though your answer wasn't too insightful, I'll allow it. Moving on.
Sure, let's go ahead. How are you getting along with Dora at the end of the day?
Are you hoping the decision you made for me was the right one? And if not, you'll just make another one.
Answer me, please. And if you want, I can arrange for you to get another creator.
Why? How does he have so much control?
It's because I'm secretly Irish God.
I like it with
Yes,
her.
who are you really?
Let me think. A helicopter-style curator, a genius junkie, a sullen honk, and a compassionate third. What a dream team.
Is that a bad thing?
No, I'm actually being serious. I like it overall, however strange it may seem.
Well, I'm glad. Answer accepted. Even though at first I thought you were implying you were overwhelmed by adversity.
You've sensed the implication right, though. You decide for me, and you'll be facing adverse consequences.
Oh, well, shut.
Ooh.
I've got you all fair and square. Just like my jawline.
I might do this, and then that's the last of the conversation that we're having. So when we said bye the first time, you just go to the same buses.
No, I joined the expedition's first stop. Since I'm on contract, I only get done to work at the moment when all the checks are completed and the buses head out along the new road.
So it means you've been here for a week already.
Well, you'd be right, yes.
Are we going to see each other at a time now?
Iris, you don't have to talk to me or hang out with me at all. Personally, I don't really give a shit. I mean, if you prefer not to, Varas.
And you, do you want to hang out? And do you want to talk to me or hang out with me at all?
No.
Oh, I can hate you.
That's unrelated to the original question.
Is it now?
My honest answer in return for yours.
Done deal.
Oh, how's
What
this
is-
gonna go? How's this
what
gonna
is
go? What am I
something
gonna announce? I think you smell a shit and I want to get out of this van. Yes, I'd like to talk to you.
Whoa. And why is that?
I'd like to recommend some better shampoo, you greasy bastard.
Mm.
Because I want to.
Look at you
Recommend.
and your look at you and your pants that have like dots over there, like the white dots over there. Ever heard of a washer?
Look at your pants. And your change in colour tones. You ever heard of replacing them?
When you
Dark
find a
grey and
washing
light
machine.
grey. Look at your hair and how greasy it tends to be in certain areas. You ever heard of shampoo and conditioner?
Ever heard of a shave?
Never heard of bitches?
Ever heard of assholes?
Oh,
I have. I've seen your mothers.
I didn't get that. I'm sorry. I didn't understand what you said.
I have
You
heard of
said-
assholes. I've seen your mothers and I've met you. Yeah, asshole.
Are you sure it was me you met, not a mirror?
Well, isn't that ironic, you mirror world bastard?
So are you!
Oh, shut up.
Oh,
And now you're getting
Oh,
Irish.
Me personally, I won't let that shit happen to me though. That's
That's
just me.
intriguing. Alright, my turn now.
Oh shit, the world's all gone grey. And the world colours are back.
That's because I went backwards. Well, it'd be reasonable to
went.
say I don't know, since I'm only talking to you for like the second time in the history of the world ever. I'd probably like to hang. I don't really mind. Might even want to a little.
Well, that's perfect, because I'm a little man. And why is that?
To make you wonder.
Well, that's a very mysterious rationale.
Yours isn't too bad either.
Oh, thank you very much, there, sweet cheeks.
Stop! No, read the damn line.
Have you tried to find out anything about your prototype?
Why? Do you think the case is solved already?
I get to reflect on the regular stuff, more or less. So I suppose the case is still open for you. Oh, fuck, sorry. Ugh. It's just that if he gets jailed, I'd like that. But I probably won't be able to work properly. Who knows what the deal will be when the mayor is in jail? I'd hate to let Joe down.
Joe?
Joe Mama.
What if he doesn't go to jail?
I hope he does.
Comment on the prototype. I'd like to talk to Seuss, but I haven't had a chance yet. I think I've got better prospects of really learning anything new.
Good fucking luck talking to Dr. Seuss in the mirror realm. She's basically the most famous Oh, fuck.
This is Dan. It's our makeup artist in the real world.
Ah, that makes sense. Ah, answer accepted. But I'm afraid you're wrong. I can find out the latest news when I have time. Whatever ways. I don't know. What do I do? Make a heartfelt confession at the corpse's reflections? Hardly any point in that. Like, what do you want me to say? Oh, my dear, I think that you're a lovely wallflower.
Uh-huh.
That's not a technical flower, fuck.
And do you know any of the cop's reflections?
I know Fab.
Fab?
Fabrizio. A practitioner and former cop from London too, by the way.
Maybe we should make a mental note of his name. Inganvo. Oops. It's a tie.
Shall we play some more later?
And may the one with more patience win. I guess we could. I guess that's it. It's time to actually do something. I gotta ask someone, maybe Roy even, for help with the door to go to see Zeus. Then I'll have some energy left to spare for the practitioners or scientist. Actually, do I even want to, how'd you put it, to try to make an impression? It can have a direct impact on my future, no less. You seem
Oh my god, you've got twins.
You seem to be taking your curator's recommendations rather lightly. Quite the opposite. I actually remember what she said. That's an achievement in its own right.
Is that what she said?
Dora tried her best to make sure you didn't forget. Repeated her words a few times, sealed them with snack, and put her hands on her hips in a threatening manner. You noticed that too? Totally. By the way, you can refrain from asking anyone for help and just do one thing properly. All on your own. Uh-huh.
Your job.
I'll find a bunch of magic fairies to do everything for me. That's unlikely. The idea is great, though. Alright then, we seem to have covered all the possible options. If I want to visit Zeus, I'd better go now. We'll probably be busy reflecting later into the evening. I've got Roy, Dora, and Johnny, who can all help me with the door. Not sure it'll be easy for me to talk to my still very much alive friend. She's living her regular life while I am... I should probably take someone with me, just in case. Guess Roy wouldn't mind. Or is Johnny a better choice? I think he won't bug me with questions about Serena, and he seems good at lightening the mood should things get awkward. So, question number 1. Do I want to ask Roy for help?
Do you want to ask the lovely, wonderful Roy for assistance?
Not really.
Oh,
Nar.
Thanks for the conversation, Roy. See you around. Question number 2. Do I want to ask anyone else for help? Johnny. That's Johnny over there. With one of the...
Which one? There's 5 of them.
The one closest to the guitar. Who's gonna take him?
Don't fasten it too tight, Conrad, or you'll get yourself like a pretty purple bruise. like a love bite, but none of pleasure.
No, not the swimmer bra
the
voice. Don't tighten
stoner
it too
voice.
tight,
Ayo.
bruh.
Don't
even
fasten
worry
it
about
too
it.
tight, Conrad, or you'll get yourself like a pretty purple bruise, like a love bite, but none of pleasure.
What the fuck? Like you chose like what was that guy? And, like
You know
the one
what?
guy's like
Considering the way you're going, the only way I can go is just further into a certain direction. Don't fasten it too tight,
Okay.
Conrad.
I'll take it, King.
Hello, Conrad. Welcome to Top 10 Scary Videos.
I like to go to Ben and Jerry's.
I
Who's
remember
got-
Conrad.
I think Conrad's the one who's like trying to look like Tony Stark.
Damn it, eh? Chloe told me I better watch out. But I didn't just wait. Oh,
I
oh.
just didn't notice.
I just didn't notice.
I didn't notice.
Had she shown it to you, you probably definitely remember.
You know he's like okay. So the first time we ever saw this guy was when he was like, there's two buses, right? And then this dude literally jumped from one of the buses to the other. Like while
Yeah, this
it's
sounds like an
moving.
accurate voice. This sounds like an accurate voice in that case. This is perfect.
Number
Keep going.
15.
Yeah, you have
Burger
to be
King
a
foot
stone
lettuce.
cold killer. Whoa.
No, that sounds
I-
like he sounds
The
like a
last
drug
guy-
adult ass. Like he's
I love it.
no, What the
Whoa.
This is excellent.
Just go with it. Just go with it.
no.
You see, Rogue, you forget one thing.
Iris,
Like,
have you
sure,
come to
we
take
might-
me away from here?
Like, we might all be capable of doing, like, voices and stuff like that, but do you really think we're going to use them responsibly?
Or absolutely not. I don't think so.
Exactly.
That's trying to come with. Yes.
I'm with.
Exactly that.
I knew it.
Number
Like
15.
I'm making him sound like he's like in a perpetual state of like half excitement.
the last
Like
thing.
he's on
Conrad.
LSD.
I'll be back to see how you're doing, or just report to Chloe instead. She'll be free soon.
Last thing you
That
expect
really
when you're
doesn't
breaking
fit.
let it feelings full from you.
Roll with it. Just roll with it.
Just go along with the raid.
Tronny,
Oh dear,
I need
I'm
you to
shown
to
shit
friend
my
and
bad.
ask her about something. Will you accompany me? I need to warn you though, she's quite peculiar, and she's still alive.
That's okay. I'm quite a peculiar individual as well.
The good news, however, is that we're going to a pub, and drinks are on me.
Oh fuck yes.
Worked up. Burger King.
Hold on, I'm
Number
sorry.
15. Burger King full lettuce.
Every time that I laugh, like my shoulder just like tenses. Oh,
Is it a bad thing that the only line I know of from this guy nowadays is just, I like to go to Ben and Jerry's and put my ass cheeks over the counter.
What are we even doing? What is this
Solid
even?
Snake. I can't keep walking around. I'm too dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keep alerting the guards.
This is your
Okay, I
line.
know that. Beautiful.
Damn.
You've pulled me out of the swamp of. Okay, no, hold on. This fits. This voice fits this part.
It
No.
does.
You pulled me out
Yes,
of the
it
swamp
does.
of
You're
misery. You
overruled.
want to introduce me to a woman, and you're offering drinks. What's
I'll
the?
have you know, this voice gets all the women.
No.
Oh my god!
Just imagine in a club, you see this
No.
guy, you think attractive, this will be
No.
fun. You get outside the club. All right, babe.
No.
Yeah, it's literally like you see this like hunk of a man, like literally chiseled out of marble, and he walks up.
Hey guys, my name is Dish.
Like, what is wrong with your voice?
Nah, hear me out. This pure built man, like maybe 5% body fat at a push. He goes over, and you just hear this coming from his mouth. Hello,
Do you want to come over and see my anime figurines?
Do you want to help me build a Warhammer army?
Hey, how dare you? You want to help me put together these Lego pieces to me, only Falcon?
There you go.
Oh, fuck yes.
It's likely that we'll be discussing rather personal matters, and she's also easily distracted.
Like us.
So I'm expected to prevent her from just getting distracted and then forget all that I've heard. All right, then I'm in.
That was easy.
Thank you.
Get drunk.
This is so stupid. I don't know why
I
I
I
like
chose
chose
this
this.
game.
No.
It's amazing. You want to hold
Oh,
my
look at the
hand?
door.
I-
It just kind of opens.
I didn't pick my nose before this.
Mm.
Hello, I'm your crazy fuckboy Travis.
My gosh.
Hello, darling.
Iris, I've missed you so much. Aren't you going to introduce us? Hi, C's. This is Johnny.
And he is swept off his feet, almost in a knocked off the catwalk kind of way. Oh my god, you look spectacular.
He's gay.
At
He
my-
sounds so gay.
Guys, it's gay now.
Oh, stop it, you.
Have you seen my content on YouTube?
No.
Oh, you have? You're too kind.
Check out my SoundCloud.
What a gorgeous man. Iris, where'd you find him? My birthday's not that soon. I think I've landed in some complimenting hell. No, you landed in some other hell entirely.
Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Let's chat
It's
out.
okay.
Let's chat out tunnels. I could use a drink.
I bet we all could.
I love how we're all doing this voice minus Rose.
I'm very coincidentally very thirsty.
Do I have to?
Come on, it's fun.
What is with her Joker smile?
I
Oh my
just
gosh.
love some Irish coffee.
Yeah,
Top of the morning, yeah,
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 yeah.
Yes.
I've returned at the mention of Ireland.
Victory!
The lady deserves Irish coffee. I'll go bring you
Irish.
some. Iris, do you want anything? What? Stop.
I think she just wants to go home at this point.
I'd like as much Ireland in my coffee as possible, if you know what I mean.
I bet you do. You talk with your fuckboy Leo over there. We have astonishingly many things in common. So much so that I can't drink Irish. Fuck.
Higher fuck.
I don't have a cup at most of things in common, that is.
As you say, my lady.
Johnny, this pub still owes me. Tell them that I...
It's okay. I also owe you one too. You asked me to come along with you after all.
Not in that way, but you know what I mean.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Hey, yo.
You've got my approval. If old Sue's here hadn't been long and happily married, we might have even fought over this one. Fuck you.
Wait
This
a
is
minute.
so
Wait, can you repeat
fun.
that same voice? Is it just me or does it sound eerily similar?
Fuck you.
I think we're rubbing off on her.
Oh my god.
Oh, you don't even know what's been going on with me lately.
Like, oh my gosh.
Guess
no way.
what? I am now the official stylist for the upcoming spring-summer collection by Alexander Lee.
Oh my gosh. Congratulations.
Oh my god,
guys.
no. Okay,
My
no, the
God,
way that she looks
wow.
right now is so fucking true with that voice.
I've
my
already
God.
met everyone there. And Paulina is so very nice, and she lets me call her pal.
Oh my gosh, you get it, girl.
I'm now the official stylist. It's always been this way, but this time it's like a nail on a chalkboard. Suze doesn't separate herself from a prototype. Don't want to even think about what will happen when the community opens that door for her. Faces will definitely be scratched. The lecturer, the hallway staff, everyone. The curator will easily have their share. And that blonde staff girl, too. Suze. Yes, Val and Suze, this is mental, right? I bet everyone will be calling us that in no time.
Like, oh my gosh,
And
for
then
real.
not in a couple kind of way, you know? Carla is jealous already, but there's nothing for her to worry about. It's strictly professional.
For now.
About Carla's jealous, or is it just Suze's Carla? Then again, who cares? Self-realization is crucial for every woman. You get me, don't you? Uh-huh.
No, basically, yeah.
It's just mind-numbing.
Like, totes.
Why would you rather somebody take over? I love how we haven't heard a response. It's just a case of, oh god, no, it could be so much worse.
Bonnie, this is your line, bruh.
You started
Oh,
this
sorry.
bullshit.
They say
Bruh.
women like their coffee hot, so here I am.
My name's Coffee. Would you like some of my bean juice?
Have you been
How
eavesdropping?
would you like me to flick your bean?
No!
Whoa, no!
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Hey, excuse me.
Oh dear.
Bruh, it's too early for this. I'm not drunk.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Hey, yo.
Something ain't right.
I won't even deny it.
Wow.
Sus, oh wait, Suze, sorry.
Sus.
Lamau.
Sus, congrats.
You
Sus.
still said it wrong.
Like, oh my god.
Sus.
How could you say it incorrectly?
Suze, congrats on your
Sausage.
sausage. Suze, congrats on your new career turn. By the way, Iris, I'm
I'm so
laughing too
proud of you, Sausage.
Didn't you want to find out something highly classified from your friend?
Fucking tell. Oh, right. I do have things to tell, mind you. I listened and memorized it all, and, like, I've been thinking, too.
Oh my gosh. You think?
Turns out Serena had a husband.
Oh my gosh, you actually have a brain, don't we?
A husband? I'd have known. And you, too. And
Oh my god.
And I mean, who even did her wedding makeup? Sure, it wasn't me. But the husband's mentioned in a newspaper. Looks like a fake. Are you listening to me or what? Like, hello? I haven't made it all up, you know. If only there were photos.
I'm not gonna lie, I stopped listening to you about 5 minutes ago.
You guys were the ones who asked me to do this shit.
Hey, now. It wasn't me, it was those two. I swear, I did nothing.
Look here. The body was handed over to the grieving widower. No general public was admitted to the family-only cremation ceremony. See how things are sometimes, Iris? You're so beautiful. Lying in a casket, I cry my eyes out.
That's a bit of a weird way to describe a corpse.
It's unlikely there were mirrors at the cremation ceremony. The article is text only, but Sue says she saw her. Seems like a few hot magazines managed to get hold of photos of Serena being So beautiful, lying in a casket. Hating all this. Ugh. And this husband, too. Apparently he does exist for real, and everyone knows about it except for me. Glorious. Iris? Hello, Iris. What's with you? Hmm? And the police have detained this guy, some sect leader or whatever. I haven't seen him personally, of course, and they won't share any details, but it's definitely something serious. So this Roy of yours, his prototype is no gentleman either.
Like, oh my gosh.
Rise.
No way.
Does
That's
it
like
mean he
such a
killed you,
plot
Iris?
twist.
Yes.
Blimey.
Oh, this is
That's
beautiful.
that's
You
so
know what?
fucked, man.
I'm so happy I'm here right now.
So fucked.
Someone needs to
What
clip that.
What the fuck?
Blimey.
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 I don't know.
Blimey.
Someone. You're the one with the perms. You clip it.
I mean, all I can say is be glad that my mods aren't here. They would be all over this like a rash.
I want your mods to be here. Are you kidding me right now? I want a lot of clips. I don't care. I don't fucking care what it is. I just want a lot of clips. I wish they'd come in here when you're not streaming. Oof. Or like when you're over here and we're and I'm streaming, we're doing shit together. I wish they'd fucking clip Shattered Souls or everything. You know what I mean? Like,
You better watch themselves.
Johnny.
Johnny
One
boy.
sec.
Sus.
Sausage. Sausage.
Ay, sus.
Sausage?
Boy.
Sus
Oi, Johnny
mío.
boy.
Sus Mario
Boy.
Sorry. Suze, you're going to tell me everything about this awful, ungentlemanly Roy, aren't you?
Arr.
Do you know each other or what?
Yeah. So you see why it's vital that I know every single little detail. Kind of like every detail that I have in my YouTube videos.
Like how you should be pressing every link, including my OnlyFans.
Stop plugging yourselves. Not now.
Hey, but
Not now.
no, I don't plug myself on Twitch.
Suze, I've got a
OnlyFans is
very
a different.
specific questions. Do you know that guy's
Oh?
name? What's the second thing? Where's he held? It was so awful. And right in front of the mirror? Terrible. A week ago.
A week ago, I see.
Wait, I think I... wait. Okay. Yeah, it's the night when... Suze! Oh, yeah, sorry, sure. So, the sect. I read about it in a newspaper, but they didn't really know much either. However, they got hold of a sketch and that horrible knife from somewhere. At least they gave... Oh my god, the sandwich... Oh, the plot twist, very twisty. Oh, did you summon him?
Wait, what? That he actually fucking showed up?
He's here. Hi.
Fuck! Oh, hi.
Hi, the
Hello
sandwich
there.
machine. Would you like to be my mod too? You're like, lol. No. Oh.
No.
That was a hard no. I feel sad.
Well done, sandwich machine. You know who treats you best, the one that gives you free dental service?
Do you?
No.
Pity.
No. I give him the occasional roll of toothpaste and that's enough.
Oh, yes.
At least they gave the article a very poetic title. What was it? Scarlet on Scarlet, I think. How's that poetic?
That sounds a little bit more like a
A video about clones that you'd see on the orange and black YouTube.
Vultures. So, do you know if they Do you know they drew their conclusions about the sect based solely on the knife? Or is there more information? I've got no idea. No doubt. The media invented all sorts of things, but it was probably a discourse of some kind. Why does she keep on doing that with her hand? There's no official information, and the police simply issued a statement and someone was detained, and that's it. But then he's probably in custody at the Bedford Street station, and that's where they questioned Susie. And then me later, too. You see, I remember everything. It's kind of hard to forget. Did I question you personally? As in the policeman's reflections? What for? I don't know what's going on, but Suze is my girly pop queen's like. No.
Oh, for God's sake! Was that Sandwich?
Yes.
Yeah, that's sandwich.
Sandwich, we have a very professional image we are supposed to uphold here at Desperate Industries.
He's the one.
Oh,
who-
come on.
There are two rules we have to follow. Don't fart in the tent, and what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
We're not in Vegas.
No.
Oh dear. We don't talk about Vegas.
You know, Iris, I'd quite like to know that too. They cannot influence anything as such, but they pretend to be working on the prototypes cases. And then.
I do know.
No way, you know.
The community encourages policemen's reflections to work at the station while their prototypes are alive. They go on to make very good specialists later on.
But what's it got to do with me?
Bitch, that's what I'm going to tell you. Oh my god.
Vegas. Oh no.
Oh god.
We've broken
Fuck's
him. He's
sake,
broken.
Sandwich.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Are you?
I'm fine.
Britt, I have a challenge for you. Next voice you get, initiate Baker's boy.
Oh no.
Baker's man.
No, I don't think
Baking
you know
a
what this
cake as
is.
fast as you can.
I don't know. Hey, read your line.
You.
They've got
see
some
that-
sort of competition going on with the prototypes, like who solves more cases. Probably trained that way before moving on to the reflection police.
Thank you, Johnny.
No
Can-
problem.
Can
No
they find
problem,
anything better
Pookie.
to do? As if I didn't have enough reasons to stress as it was. What questions did I ask you? What questions did they not ask me? Oh, I was exhausted. Like, first, I had to answer questions with Susie. Then I spent 2 more hours with that awful. Alright. And what did I ask her? Lots of questions, you know? You know, the cops typical, when was the last time you saw her? And who was she friends with? And do you know of any conflicts? And such like. She was so nervous, and I was so nervous too, and then I actually broke out in tears. Like, can you imagine? Everything's gotten so complicated. It's just awful. Like real awful, stupid murders and investigations and yoga courses and this stupid harmony. Like, how am I supposed to do this? You know what? I won't burden you with all this. Sludge Lord Magoober. It's Adam. Hi. That's another account? It's Adam, but a different name.
Oh.
Tell me instead, how did you and Johnny meet? Was it romantic? Have you given her any gifts yet? Okay, what an abrupt change of subject in the mood.
I feel like I need to get like a I feel like I need to get a challenge. Next character.
I mean, you can see it.
I'm
Oh,
gonna be
wait,
the voice
Sandwich.
of Batman.
Oh god, and asked Sandwich to give you one, but Sandwich doesn't really know you. I think.
That's fine. I'll be Batman. I'll be Batman.
No, oh god. Still with Johnny.
Where are the dogs going?
Should I give you an idea of the actual challenge that Sandwich has given me here?
No, it's Ro, give me a voice. Give me a voice so I can do it. The next person. I'm gonna show you the
Why did I don't know.
Yoshi.
When girls call. I can't do Yoshi.
That's not Yoshi. That's fucking Heath Ledger. Calm down.
Yoshi. Okay, go to the darkest.
Yoshi!
I can't do Yoshi either.
Yoshi!
I can't do Yoshi.
There is
Can you do a
something that
Johnny
I
Depp?
can do. But
Oh, Jack Sparrow. Jack Sparrow.
who are you asking? Here?
Hang on. Hold up. I will. Let me look up Jack Sparrow.
Inspiration real quick. Hold on, be
I'll
right
have
back.
you know, 4 of you all tried to kill me, and 1 of you succeeded.
Oh, I love that. That's so on point. I love that. One of you tried to kill me in the past, and 3 of you tried to kill me in the past, and 1 of you succeeded. I love that.
Shipmaster Gibbs. At the rum.
Yeah, I can't do a Jack Sparrow. You got this.
Okay,
Right.
okay.
I
Well,
can't do
Max,
a
this
Jack-
is an absolutely lovely occasion, but could one of you please remind me as to why I'm here?
I don't know. I can't think of a
Wale?
voice. Hang on.
Of God,
Wale?
I'm robbing the
Mario.
bank. Wait.
How about Geralt?
Hang on. Geralt? Fuck.
Snake.
Wait, hold on. Which Geralt are we talking about? Are we
Why,
talking
yes.
about Henry Cavill or actual Geralt?
Henry Cavill.
Oh god.
Cavill.
You've been calling him Henry Cavill this entire time.
No.
Have you?
No.
What? You dare?
How
Geralt,
about
I have a question. I have an important question for you,
who?
Geralt. Do you know the Muffin Man?
Oh, you can do a Shrek. How about that? Shrek.
Shrek.
I
Hang
can
on.
Yeah, do Shrek. Do Shrek.
Yeah,
Hang on,
you do Shrek. You're the one who's asking me to make a voice for you.
I can't do Shrek. That's a weird voice.
Eddie Murphy.
Who?
Freddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
Freddie Murphy.
That's Donkey.
Freddie Murphy.
I said Eddie Murphy.
Oh. Rogue, you've seen me. I'm not. I can't even make that joke. I'm about to say something really bad.
Donkey.
I can't figure out like a voice for you. Oh.
Shrek. Oh, that's great. Now get out of my swamp.
You know what? I'll try Geralt. I'll try Geralt.
Who
How about
knows
that?
where Lord Farquaad is?
Oh no, my Shrek needs work. I could do Gingy though.
I'll do Geralt. Do Geralt. I'll try Geralt. I'll attempt it.
What was that?
Crisps.
My inner detective tells me that something fishy's going on. That's right, actually. But how and what does one ask Suze to learn everything? I think I've got an idea.
Iris, you're behaving very mysteriously.
Totally. I like
I
keeping my hands busy when I'm nervous, you know? And I can't play around with a cup of tea, can I? Whew, I think I sound like
do
her.
believe
That's
that that's
lovely, though.
coffee.
I see. I also doodle sometimes. It's good fun. Excellent. Susie switched over. Action time. There are a few subjects I'd like to cover in more detail, and if she's withholding anything at all, I should try and guess what that might be. The first question is the most important. She tires easily, and by the end of it all, her mind will wander. There are 3 different ways to approach Suze: pressure, friendly banter, and sarcasm. All I need to do now is pick the best approach for each subject. Husband. There must be his name somewhere, or his occupation, some information at least. It should be friendly. This will be just like a regular girly chat. The police station. Pushy? Oh, wait. Earlier she was making fun of him, so maybe it's sarcastic. Right? She may remember something other than the lack of fat-free cream. Which officer questioned her? Did she see other witnesses? Did anyone tell her anything about the investigation? Oh wait, the first question is always the most important one, she says. So this is like the first one, right? So husband friendly, maybe? Is that the most important? Or is it the police station, what they asked? But that could be anything. Maybe friendly. Right? What do you guys think?
Go nuts.
I mean, like, yeah.
I'm still very curious. Where did this husband come from? Iris, honestly, you're so funny. Where do husbands come from? You meet, you click, sparks fly. I doubt he fell in her lap from the sky and started showering her with money at once. It's just a shame that I know nothing about him. Apart from those money showers. Could have been a figure of speech, though. Of course I hear you. I do. It really is a shame. We haven't even discussed him like once. He's never visited us or brought anything, and then he goes and appears out of thin air. And he has such an odd name. It's like BAM, and here it is. Sounds like a pseudonym, while he's no broke artist. I think I've heard it somewhere before, but I'm honestly not sure. Not broke, but rich? Or was it another figure of speech? Maybe she hasn't actually made up the entire story of his mysterious name. How come? Everything mysterious has to have meaning. One would hope so, at least. Maybe he's one of those grim romantic types that keep living in the past. Wearing vests, never taking photos to make sure his soul cannot be stolen. Not telling anyone he's married because, I don't know, family curse maybe? Writes massive checks payable to the bearer and... Okay, it's the 3rd time now. Serena clearly had a wealthy husband, which doesn't come as a surprise, really. Fine, I need to find out more. Hold on, Suze, what was the name again? I can't remember. I'm telling you, it's almost fairy tale-esque, alien to the ear. Rumpelstiltskin? This isn't a real name. You're making things up to make me remember. I might be. Hey, let me just... starts with an F. It's tricky, you know. Furious.
Is his name Fuck?
Baroque, Fenra. I really can't remember. I'm telling you, it's odd. Fyodor, like Dostoevsky. The one that killed an old lady and something else. That sounds just as menacing.
If it starts with an F, maybe it's Farquaad.
Oh, I wish I could do Lord Farquaad's voice.
You kind of confuse the writer and his protagonist a bit. Ouch! Iris, you're so picky. And you know what? Since your husband clearly has no respect for us, and his reflection isn't even attempting to come say hello, we should show him no respect either. Won't even talk about him. Let his shameful conscience eat at him. Ugh. He mightn't even he might not even know that we exist. How would he know he should be ashamed of anything? The more so, but if any photos do resurface at all, I'll show you. I promise. All right then. Thanks, Zeus. I think Johnny's sneaking peeks at my cleavage. Very quick ones though, so I'm not too sure. Is he affected by conversations about husbands this much, or has he simply found the most exciting thing in here?
Oh, trust me,
Boobies.
I'm just really gay.
That makes a whole lot
Police
of
station. No doubt the policeman of the reflections talked a lot. The question is, how well did she listen? And does she want to recount any of it? Should I go with pushy or
Wow.
sarcastic? Come on, guys, help!
Police station. Try and be friendly, I guess.
You know, let's be sarcastic.
What do you
Literally.
think, Britt? Tiebreaker.
I mean, bear in mind, this person is supposed to be a friend of yours, so we might as well go with. Actually, wait, if we're talking about a police station, that's something that's going to be a harsh topic, so you may have to be a bit pushy.
Oh my god. Put one pushy, one sarcastic, and then one friendly. That didn't help at all. Are you guys okay?
You're the deciding
No.
factor.
Just go with pushy. It's perfectly
Somebody do a
fine.
poll. Like, are you guys?
I got it. Hold on.
We're fine with pushy. Pushy's a-okay. Friendly is definitely not gonna help though.
Seems like the
That's
questioning
fresh.
wasn't walk in the park. The resemblance would be too obvious with all the questions and the pressure. Suze will probably lose grip. Chances
Push it down
are
the-
being in Suze
Sandwich!
should also motivate her.
Bruh.
Sandwich
Push her down the
says, and I
stairs, I
quote,
don't
push her
know.
down the stairs.
You know, Suze, in the detective series, there are often two cops talking to one person. The good and the bad one. It's a detective constant. I bet an Irish coffee that it works for us too. Well, you're wrong. That bozo who's on your case is certainly no good. When asking questions, his tone implied I owed him something, which I don't. As if he was seriously expecting me to react to a photo of that Roy of yours by saying, "Yes, sir, that is exactly the bloke my friend was hugging at the crime scene." Right after he killed her, by the way. I mean, I didn't literally mean like hugging. They were talking. I exaggerated it a little.
Uh-huh.
Johnny, we're waiting for you, Johnny boy.
I see Roy ain't wasting no time.
That's rescue hugging.
Exactly.
He grabs you, he gets you all. That's rescue hugging. He grabs you, he gets you out of the reflecting Suze's way, and then he places you back on the floor and apologizes.
Damn, I thought there was something more curious. Now, do I understand correctly? You've told the police nothing, Suze. Or should I say sus?
Yes,
Well, you
I
gotta
haven't
be
ratted her
such a
out,
sussy
so
bop.
that Irish coffee's mine. And we're back to bad cops and good cops. Hold on. So it was the bad cop a question too? Could the good one just be in one of those photos or on a break? Oh my, Iris. It sure works here too. And in a mirrored way too. I first had a bad cop, and then he went out when I started crying, that is. And in came Michelle. She's so nice. She bought me tissues and told me she knew how hard it was for me. Or actually, maybe nothing works. Maybe she's just interested in this case too, working on her own. And she wasn't in the photos. There were only men there, and they were not the most striking types, if you ask me. Can someone do Davy Jones from Pirates of the Caribbean?
Wait,
Do you fear
who's Davy
death or
Jones?
die?
Wait,
Oh,
hang on.
personal
that one-
request from
I
Adam.
mean,
Hang on, let me try it.
Wait,
I'm looking it up. I'll be silent for a second. 1 second.
see if I can figure this guy out.
Forget the non-striking types. Think coffee. If Michelle is a cop, after all, I end up claiming that coffee. Aren't you sneaky, Iris? Oh, I don't mind. Michelle is definitely a cop. In fact, she's a detective. I could sure keep it from you, but we're friends, right? Well, should we do another cup some other time? Okie dokie.
Oh, so it's that sort of voice.
Some other time, totally. Thank you, Suze.
40 years. That was our agreement.
She's probably withholding some. I like that one.
Do you fear death?
Or something like that. It's like a weird mix between like a lot of northern countries you see. Like he's got a strong Scottish basis, but
Yeah.
some Nordic in there.
By the
Absolutely
way,
not. I can't do it.
I'm not sure if you like you'll be able to, but I mean, we need more men.
Why not join us?
Tomorrow? Yeah, why not join us too? I'll extend for like just 30 minutes. 30 minutes, okay? And then we'll need to go to take a shower. I've already extended, so. All right.
She needs to go take a shower.
You're not invited, so shut the
Please
fuck up.
come. What? What?
Uh,
I was saying.
oh my gosh. You
That was
honestly
pretty
wanted
good, apparently. Good job, Britt.
Hey, let's go.
Just probably wait.
Well
Thank
done.
you.
Sure. Yeah, come join us. You can also come join, tomorrow. Come around 10, yeah?
You fear
Because we need more
death.
men. Anybody who's like watching and is like interested, by the way, to kind of voice act, like serious voice act, not this piece of crap that we're doing
Hey.
right now. So
I'm heartbroken.
What, are you expecting the same voice over and over and over and over and over?
no.
Yes.
Yes.
Girls kiss each
Like
other.
so I
Society doesn't
guys,
back.
like I would really appreciate if one of the guys, like, any guys at all, like even women for Velvet for the last date, I would really totally appreciate if there were like some females too that came and help out, because Velvet Bites has a couple of other girl voices. And no, Brit, you can't voice a woman.
Oh, fine.
So yeah, so for the guys, yes,
Ow.
please, totally, like especially for tomorrow, come, please, not in that way, like
No, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, tomorrow.
How about the guy left?
He's like, oh,
Come,
tomorrow,
not in that
gotcha.
way. Leaves.
Bruh, come back. You can come in.
Oh,
here
come
for
It's
back,
all
come
right,
back,
my
come back.
friend. I assume you are a busy man or woman or them. Hello, welcome
She's
back.
probably
Sorry,
withholding.
I misunderstood.
You
See,
can
I'm
come
not very
tomorrow
clever.
as well, but stay here already and try and do some of the voices things. And yeah,
You're being held hostage, my friend.
to anyone else who's kind of like
not
watching and is
really.
like, kind of wanting in on it, even you, Sandwich,
I was
you
more
kind of want
fielding
to come
Empress
into.
a long time ago.
If you
Empress,
kind of.
you don't ask. It's
sorry,
okay. It's all good. It's all good.
I couldn't hear you very well.
I'm working on my little guy, so that I'm not an octopus forever.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's a really.
You're trying to get away from all your tentacles. We get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, please.
But also,
we need more guys. There we go. You're gonna come,
And
right?
girls.
Not in that way, but I mean, like, you're gonna be here tomorrow.
Too late.
You're gonna be here tomorrow. You're gonna be here tomorrow, right? It's okay. You're gonna be here
2
tomorrow.
hours ago. Yes. Okay. Yes. Of course. As you request.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, definitely.
It wasn't a request.
It wasn't. It wasn't at all.
It was
I've-
demand. You're now being restrained.
Mhm.
No, it's a request, but I can't say no because of the implication.
Yeah. Exactly.
Of course, if I say no, but the implication's negative.
If you say no, you will see me in your dreams, and they will not be pleasant dreams.
If you say no, you won't see me in your dreams. You'll see me in your window.
You will see me when you see me, and it will not be pleasant.
You'll
Oh my
see.
god!
When you see
yeah.
me,
Yeah, I'm sorry. When you see
Yeah,
me,
I
you'll
added
see
you
me.
to the page.
Jimmy's mom.
Okay.
So much.
When you see me,
Okay.
you'll see me
okay.
going down
She's
Jimmy's
probably craving
mom.
something, and she's definitely tired of
Ah.
talking about the murder. She needs a good shake-up. Won't necessarily work, but maybe just a notch. Bushy.
Oh my goodness.
Could work as shock therapy. Suze, I'm very well aware this sect is not just a sect. The question is, why did you choose to withhold the truth? Because you'll think I'm to blame, or somebody won't believe me. I cannot believe it myself, understand? Now, when someone says Center for Harmony and Personal Growth, do you hear sect? If you do, then I envy you, because neither Susie nor I could even. I need to know all the details that you know. But I don't know a thing. I mean, I know the center's head name is Thomas, but I've no idea what happened between Serena. I honestly don't know anything. Like, nothing at all. Even the sect? I only heard about it at the police station. So you're saying you did hear about the center before? I simply don't understand why the sect is in the center, too. It's also jumbled up in my head and won't sort itself out. Also, since you've died, Susie's been crying all the time, even though she hasn't dropped any work, and I find it hard, too. Looks like she's not going to answer this question. Too exhausted. If I press on, she'll probably just break out in tears. At least I know a new name. Thomas. Everything's fine. Don't back yourself up. Iris, I just don't understand a thing. Not the tiniest one. And seriously, it's alright. Thank you for trying to help.
Johnny boy.
Dudes, it's such a shame you cannot tell us anything else.
Thank you.
There's just so many things I really don't know, and nothing's clear, and the whole situation is stupid. And yeah, I think Johnny meant the exact same thing. God, I wish you've took both of my ears off. I'm gonna be late for my eyelash lamination masterclass. But don't think I'm setting you off. I'm just really busy today. Do come over again. Okay, I go. It's lucky we even had a chance to talk about a case at all. Johnny.
Suze, don't worry. We'd better get back to our camp at this point too. Iris, you remember our deal with Chloe?
Fine, Chloe it is then. Alright, thanks for reminding me. Suze, we really need to go indeed. Thank you for answering my questions. Oh, come on, you. I promised you, didn't I?
It was a true pleasure meeting you.
Same here. See you soon. Iris, come back for coffee next week, or the week after, or anytime, really. I'm always up for a chat with you. Bye.
Oh wow.
Well, thank you, Johnny.
That's okay. I think we confused her.
I think you've done a little bit more than just confuse her, my friend.
What? What?
No, that would have been really funny if it was like just it was just all an act.
Wait, what?
Like,
What the fuck?
all right, good.
Wait, what happened?
No, I was joking. I wish your friends were justified.
Your thanks.
But like, can you? No, I think that would have been really funny if it was just like he's talking normally and then all of a sudden it's there and he's just like, "Hello, Iris." Just purposely does it completely back assward voice.
I wish your thanks were justified, not friends.
I wish your thanks were justified.
Oh my goodness.
Wait.
Oh my lord.
That's still your line.
Sorry. What do you think of our little venture, Iris?
I've got a heads up about next destination, the police station. That's something already. And regarding the rest,
You acted a bit odd there.
let me. Maybe there's a way to. Hang on. Let me save it.
Oh my god. It just makes it even funnier if I did what I was thinking. Just like I'm doing a normal voice and then putting on an extra voice. You're like,
You
were really weird there.
I wasn't expecting it.
Really? Well, I am terribly sorry then.
But you want to tell, are you?
You know, you seem to understand me pretty well. I mean, how could you possibly think that of me?
I am terribly sorry.
I knew it.
Listen, can I briefly borrow the logical part of your brain?
Don't abuse it.
Oh my god! That is okay.
He sounds too eager when he says that. He sounds so.
Don't abuse it though.
There's an implication
Don't
there.
abuse it.
Please don't hurt me.
Alright.
Please.
Damn it.
Be gentle.
Oh my god. I still can't get my head around
No.
the fact that Serena had a husband. I never knew it. I wouldn't have guessed it at all. As far as I know, she didn't know anyone named anything starting with an F. Complete nonsense.
My prototype used to have a girlfriend or a sister or a
Okay,
wife.
you don't want to get those two mixed.
They're very southern.
You do not want to get those mixed up.
I'm still not too sure about that. Even though there was this one episode, I do hope she wasn't his sister after all. That'd be like a really deep south kind
I
of
love
shit.
this.
Sweet home Alabama.
Cinema. Peak cinema.
What I'm trying to say is that not all prototypes have sex in front of the mirror, Iris, or even
Aw.
kiss next to it, which isn't that
Aw.
bad, right? For us here, at least.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Okay. Oh,
This is,
yeah.
this is very interesting.
This is
You
quite
may be
interesting.
right.
Things are starting to heat up.
Iris, I'd like to talk to Roy about what I supposedly do not know, but you can forbid me from doing what?
There's a dynamic
you
here
can-
that I'm learning about.
But you can forbid me from doing.
Don't abuse you, and now forbid you from doing so.
Oh,
You want
I'm a
some
bit of a
handcuffs with
loose
that?
cannon.
You want some
But you can
Honestly,
forbid me from
yeah.
doing so, and I'll just wait around until he tells me himself.
You want do you want me? Do you prefer ropes or handcuffs? Huh?
Oh my god, Jesus Christ! What is up with this dude?
I forbid you.
actually forbid you should do
He
it.
kind of reminds me of if Cillian Murphy was in Winx Club. I don't know if you guys can understand that image in my head.
Oh my god, Zillion
Yeah, I know.
In Winx Club.
Hey, that's a voice you can do.
What?
No.
Okay, Roy knows it all anyway. Okay, Roy knows he killed me anyway.
Oh, thanks. Jesus Christ. I just can't get rid of the comment. I just can't. The comment of just, I think I had a thing that was a girlfriend or a sister
That was beautiful.
or a wife. Jesus. I can't see him now without thinking about it. Anyways, if you start packing up for the police station, do bring me along. I'm ready to play any part, charm anyone, including that quote unquote nice Michael,
Michelle.
and terrify everyone. Oh,
Michael.
Michelle. And terrify everyone else there. Or we can always go someplace else and have a good time.
Like in front of the mirror. And then mistake me for your sister?
Oh my God.
What do you mean by have a good time?
And what would you like me to mean?
I can't take him serious. I used to like him, but now with like this voice, I don't anymore.
No, that's a good thing.
Why not? He's like,
I want to just save this. I'm gonna save it. So when I decide to like play this in the way I want to, I'll get to choose it because like right now I don't feel something romantic. What the fuck?
Oh no, the romance is very alive.
It doesn't, yo.
It's
it
on
rendered
fire.
it
Don't you
stone
feel the
cold dead.
tension? I'm surprised we
What
haven't
do
been
you
taken down.
mean?
The tension's so high.
There is
Yeah.
such romantic tension.
There was
Okay,
also-
then you're
Yeah,
good.
you
I
wanna know
really like it
something
when
else?
she does when she punishes me.
You want to know
I
something
really
else,
like it when
Adam?
she
Like
makes my
earlier,
actions
like
laugh.
literally like about an hour ago, there was romantic tension between her, the victim, and the person who killed her.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you have Best Brit and Maggot here. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Like king of maggots. It's gonna happen.
No.
I'm sorry, but
What?
It happens when you gather more than one male VTuber in a room. It just you can't control it.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm just
Also,
a victim. I don't
There's
exist.
one other thing you need to take into consideration.
What we're all
I
raging
assume that
homosexuals.
the person that basically created this game is not in chat.
No.
Yeah, it's not as much
Thank
pressure
God.
to look like.
Well, actually, I don't know, because last time they pretended they weren't, but they were asking some questions about, oh, what do you think about the game? Oh, how do you rate it? Oh, how do you like? And they're like, yeah, you're from there, aren't you? Mm-hmm. I don't know if they're lurking right now. I can't say.
What's the most
Anyway.
inappropriate thing we could do about their characters that would make them suddenly show up and say stop?
Not
Let's
sure.
see.
Oh my
mean-
God, sister cousin, what are you doing in my room?
Oh
Help
my
me
god,
outside.
stepladder, what are you doing?
Please no.
Brother, cousin, wife, I'm stuck in a mug.
I need your help. I got my hand stuck in the door frame. Wait, that's not my.
That's not my hand, and that's definitely not a door frame. Sister, what are you doing there?
Oh
Uh,
my God.
Surprise me!
bad
Surprise me.
Challenge
me to?
accepted. We're gonna sit back and we're
Oh
gonna
my god, the
relax.
love triangle! Ah!
Oh God. Here we go.
This is the most
Here we
awkward
go.
love triangle.
You got the freaking Lucky Charm guy. You got the British girl, and you got the dude with Down syndrome.
Why?
Ah, this is exactly the love story I wanted to see.
Why are they all wearing boots?
Why are they all wearing- Yeah, that's what you need to be concerned about.
Yeah.
Well,
Why
no.
are they
Okay, what
all-
I'm concerned about is that her belt is like longer than her body. If you unwrapped it around her, you could hold it over her head.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But I'm
Why you get-
shocked
why you
that
have
you
such a
were the one
long-
that you were concerned about that.
Well, no.
That you-
Why don't you worry about it?
Bell is cool. Okay, it sounds like I'm trashing it. I'm just curious. Like, what's the setting here? Because you guys were here. You guys know the story. Is there?
I
Are
don't
they
know
in a
the
place
story
where
at
they
all.
all
I
need
kind
to
of
wear
just
boots?
joined.
No, those
I was
okay.
joking.
No. Like those clothes were like given to her because it was the closest in her size.
Ah, okay. So it's not her clothes.
It was
Gotcha.
it was like
Oh
it was
my.
like given to her. Like okay, so this. Oh my god, this is the last time. But everybody, for the I don't know how many viewers, like I don't know 2, but like
All two of you.
yeah, all 2 of you, you better listen.
There's-
Listen
There's
up.
at least
How dare
6
you?
of them.
So,
How dare you? There's no more than 2.
So, still joking is the title of this game. This is reflection. This is the reflection land. She is the reflection of a famous actress who died in front of the mirror, and that right there is the reflection of the killer.
Oh,
Yeah, the guy in the
for episode 1.
plaid. Yeah. So yeah, so this is what they're trying to like this is like the kind of like the world beyond the reflection stuff. So
Well,
and obviously the clothes that she was wearing has like some stains on it, so it's like obviously dirty and all. So that's why
Mm.
they gave her a new outfit. Oh, there. Also, by the way, when you said why are they all wearing boots? Like literally, Cloud, who was lying on my bed, and now he's like in my bed, and was like laying his head under my pillow like that. Literally lifted his head and was like looking at the screen, like, wait, are they really? That's
Boots?
how he looked.
Boots?
right there. And
Look,
now he's like staring at me. He's like, "Oh, I know you're talking about me. I don't know exactly if you're talking about a good thing or a bad thing, but I like it, and you're staring at me right now, and I like it. I like you. I love you, mommy. I love how you're like a little. You're,
What is Boots? Can someone tell me what Boots is? Is Boots a
It's the
person?
Boots
it's
is the
that
monkey from Dora the
Yeah.
Explorer.
No,
Yes, I know that.
no. You're getting it confused. Boots is the giant pussy cat that goes. Oh no, wait, that's Puss in Boots. Never mind.
Yeah.
I got it wrong.
isn't that
You're-
the name of the guy who was in Bones, like the TV series?
No.
Booth, Detective Booth.
No.
Oh wait, no, never mind.
No, I'm asking
Boots.
about
John Wilkes Booth.
Hi there. Hi there, Roy.
Hello.
By the way.
Oh, top of the morning to your Iris.
Fuck it.
Bro.
I salute you, my cold-blooded and dangerous killer, bro.
That's a questionable joking and matter, bro. If you couldn't tell, saying bro is not a typically Irish thing to do, but okay. We roll with
You
this.
haven't confided in me, so now you'll just have to deal with it, you malicious felon. Iris, he deserves it. No. What are you gonna do here?
I hate you, bitches.
What are you gonna do here?
So what's up?
That's an excellent question. What are you going to choose? Yeah. Are you going to choose Team Johnny? Or are you going to choose the correct team?
Look. The Irish
Yeah.
accent is kind of. He sounds like Dory from The Hobbit.
It sounds like fucking Dory.
Is it Dory? Hold on, I don't know which Hobbit. Which dwarf.
No.
I'm thinking about.
No.
Are you going to choose Team
No,
Joy? Are you going to
I'm
choose the
just so
correct
hurt.
team?
Oh dear. I
Does he
worry that
deserve
John.
the, well, he decided to control
I think
my
he
life.
does. I
does.
think he does. I think he does just based off of that one line. I think that
No.
was really fucking good. Or he doesn't. I'm sorry. I think he
Hmm.
doesn't deserve it because of that line.
Oh
it's both
fuck.
or
What
not
have I?
Dory.
Wait. What have I just done?
What has he done?
I think if he hits, he doesn't. That means I don't get to kick your ass.
I don't. Well, I don't think he deserves it. I think he's doing his best to be
Let's
a
run
lovely
a
individual.
poll. Since there's like 4 of you guys now, hey? Like, who votes that he does deserve all of this, say he's a cold-blooded killer? Say aye!
I don't.
Do I get a vote? Aye.
What
Do I
about
get a
you
vote?
two? Yeah, you get a vote. Yep.
He doesn't deserve it. He does not deserve it.
He
Look,
doesn't
I don't
deserve
think-
it. Sandwich also said he doesn't deserve it. So, you
Hey, good lad, sandwich.
Okay. He doesn't. Nah, it's a shame you cannot get your hands on his prototype and make him suffer instead.
Iris, thank you very much, but don't you think that Johnny is right in some... no. Actually, I take that back.
No.
Iris, thank you. You lovely son of a bitch. Now come here and give me a
No.
Give me a
He's
slow.
not annoying.
give me a lovely kiss. On my bearded face.
Pro with it.
As opposed to his childish
Wow,
chin.
you're so commanding, Iris. Say something else like that.
Oh, Jesus. He really wants a
Oh.
mom,
Keep it
doesn't he?
Keep it in your pants.
Keep it in your pants.
I'm trying to get.
If you're tall-headed.
Boy.
What? Oh, stop
Now
this.
let me. Chloe's looking for you. Something to do with Conrad.
Oh, Iris, how about you say it instead? Take some of the sadness away. What the fuck does that mean?
Is he okay?
Yes.
You brute. Oh my god. Okay. So then, Roy, shall we go and get crushed by the ice cold hammer of misunderstanding that my sweet deputy is about to drop on us?
You gave up
Jesus
in the middle.
Christ.
Oh my god.
No, the line gave up in the middle. He was doing good.
Mm.
That's
Shall we go and get crushed by the ice cold hammer of misunderstanding that my sweet deputy is about to drop on us? I gave up on. I'm not gonna lie. I think
Let's
it was
go,
bold.
Iris.
I
And
think I
where are
ran
you
out of
headed?
there.
I could try and dazzle the practitioners with my heroism, or wow the scientists with my analytical skills, or go back to the camp and impress no one. Time to choose.
Well, I just don't think you're very impressive. But that's your problem, not mine.
But that's your problem, not mine.
That's a lot of people to impress.
I can't help it, hey.
Wow. I guess you have to really impress the scientists. But if you go to the practitioners, then you really only have to deal with me and some other chick.
Oh my god.
Or you could just go back to the camp and play some Metal Gear. Really up to you.
I think there's
You
like
know what?
more-
I actually agree with that for a simple reason. My personal favorite character in all of fiction is Senator Armstrong.
That's really
Standing here,
sad.
I
You only
realize-
after him because of the cheeks.
heroism.
No, I'm not after
I'm
him because
trying
of the
to figure
cheeks.
out
I'm
which
after.
one has like more people to voice.
I think it would be this. I think it would be that, but the scientists. But it's mainly girls.
Well, yeah, Tian, yeah. So maybe.
I mean, then
maybe
again,
and then the
I've
it's up to
been.
you.
Well, practitioner has a boy and a
That's-
girl from the
yo,
looks of it.
Well, yeah, no. Those are the scientists. This is Johnny. This is Chloe. That's Tian. That's Dora. That's Tony, and that's Takeo.
Do that. Do the scientists. Do the scientists. Do science.
Okay.
Mainly because I feel like. Gee.
I think I'll go get some of my stuff.
Wait, hold on. Where'd the octopus go? I just see a worm.
Good luck with Chloe.
That's my new guy. His name is Goober. Ergo,
Well, nice to meet you, Goober.
Blood Lord McGoober.
I can't.
He will be a PNG tube thing
Alright,
someday.
so I'll keep my fingers crossed for you guys. Bye.
You know, I'm so
All right,
glad you know
goodbye.
that.
Iris, anything I can do for you?
What are you?
I
Hold
don't
on.
know,
Hold
I'm tired, okay? Actually, I want to do something for you, as in you and your science crew.
On the science team.
Mm. Oh, wait, Tian. That's Chinese.
Hmm?
How do I make it? How do I
Oh,
make it
don't do a
Chinese?
Chinese accent.
I
really
don't know
wanna
how
do
you
that?
could do this without a bit of lazy racism
Ah,
being a risk.
crazy racism. God.
Lazy racism.
Oh,
I mean, I can
yes.
do Filipino.
Dude, hold
You
on.
could
That's
do
implying
Filipino.
Chinese and Filipino are the same thing, and we know that Sacha Baron Cohen in the movie The Dictator did that. I have a clip. I need to send it to you now.
All right, fine. I mean, yeah, you're right. I mean, I am part Chinese. It's okay. I mean, either way, it would have worked. It wouldn't sound racist. It would have been sexist.
Celsius. That okay.
In fact, it really helped me out. I've promised Takeo to help with Tony, but I'm really short on time. Don't worry, it's nothing complicated. They are behind the blue bus. Okay, and I'll also let Takeo know that you're busy. I'll try checking in on them later. Thank you, Iris.
Oh, link not. Never mind.
To be honest, almost no one can. In order to learn to produce food, you have to fully study its composition. It's not easy, but you've done great. On the outside, they are identical. Someone voiced Takeo. Oh yeah, yo, Adam. Do it.
What does he sound like? What does he sound like?
He's
Who is
Japanese.
this guy?
I don't know, whoever. He has a long-haired hair.
Uh,
He's long-haired,
I-
with weird, and he's Japanese. Go ahead, yo,
How can we
knock
do
yourself
this?
out.
Sorry. I just suddenly all those years of being racist online as a child is coming. I wasn't
God.
racist.
Oh! I got it!
I
I
mean,
got it! I got
there's-
it! I got it! I got it!
There's
I got
only
it.
one way I know to physically do this.
Uncle
Which
Roger.
is based on.
Uncle
Nah, hear me
Roger.
out.
I said
There
you
was
know.
one.
No,
There was
doing
one
that.
comedy
No.
sketch that I saw where,
Don't
to
do
do
right
a
now.
good Japanese voice, it come from a diaphragm.
Oh,
Diaphragm. Yeah, I know that.
Jesus, that was actually really good.
I suggest we wrap up the food experiments for now.
Yeah, pretty good.
yes, fine.
God damn.
Yeah. Come from
Iris.
diaphragm.
What are you doing here? Tien, allowed me to help you, and she's going to join
Oh,
later.
shit, that's
I'll
good.
manage though.
Why is he just
I
wearing
see.
one glove?
All right. Tony is working on some creative
You
tasks.
really added the sun right there.
Fine. Tony senpai.
No!
Tony
Chan.
could use
Tony-chan.
someone else with similar experience to compare the results.
We could indeed use Iris' fresh perspective and quick wit. And what about Iris' unparalleled sense of humor? Hopefully, we could use that too.
So then, Tony and Iris, you have to create a rope just like this one, with tied knots. Like these. Exercise clear?
Wait, hold on.
Clear.
Like that?
It's clear.
I just was like, Leica? That's Italian. Like a
Mamma mia. So you do
it.
it like this. You do it like the pasta that when my mama made back when I was a boy back in the Florence.
No, not Luigi. Sorry. Yes.
My gra-
Yes.
You're making it so wrong.
Why so elaborate?
You're not
Out of
treating it like
passion
it
for
is a
art.
fine pasta.
Anyhow, ropes are my signature trick. Not so yet, but it's about time I branch out. Whoa.
That explains why Johnny's so into ropes.
You made that conjure from thin air.
Here.
That's what they do. Very good, Tony. You're not.
You are a yokai.
It's like they're artificial. You cannot really undo them.
The fuck do I do?
Oi.
And you, Iris, have not delivered proper attention. Let's give it another try. Look at the knots more closely to better understand what you are trying to make. And do not rush.
I feel kind of weird, like in a sci-fi series. Shouldn't I scream?
We're in a
"Eureka!"
fucking
It's all
Gamera.
about tensile strength. Everyone will look at me understandingly. Charming.
That is not a rope.
That.
Oh my god. Iris, look here. One of the ends of the rope simply cuts through another. Curious. But impractical. Try focusing less on single parameter next time. I think I'm fucking losing it.
Damn it. I thought I had power all over all the ropes. Real shame.
Dora. Wait, what the fuck? The same thing about the knot. Tony, do you want the rope to be just like it was last time?
Oh, what happened last time?
Yes.
Like earlier.
I-
Not that kind of last time, buddy.
Why are you trying to get it around my pee-pee?
No!
We're sorry, developers. We're so sorry. Your game is good, I promise.
It's a good game. I'm just having fun with it, my friend.
What did you do with a Jack Sparrow?
Sometimes one thing is easier to grasp than the other.
Giggity.
Let's pick another exercise.
Tee-hee.
Very well. Here is what I suggest then.
When you're doing that voice, like, no shit, you sound like Jade.
Hmm?
Jade was so... Jade.
What's wrong with King? He's like losing it.
my brain's fucking going. That you said that
I've had
sound
a
like
very,
Jade.
I've had a very stressful weekend. All right, I'm glad to actually be around people that make you laugh.
You're welcome.
Your goal is
I'm sorry.
to separate the two liquids.
It is a useful skill when you need to say clean water.
When you need to say clean water, not when you need clean water, but just when you need to say it.
Clean water.
Well done, you did it. You've already completed your task. Now fuck up.
And not just that. It also helps to treat wounds such as practitioners' open fractures.
Eh?
Iris, you go first. Oh,
Oh.
not bad. Now drink it.
No.
You should try it again. But rest a little first. It takes time to get used to working with liquids.
Tony, do you see the liquids of different colors? You should separate them. Can you do that? Oi!
Oh
Ball.
my god.
Oh, he
He's
dropped
just
it.
that good.
Idiot.
Tony, you did a great job of separating oil from water. And then you decided to mix it back together again. Am I right?
Yes, but they won't mix.
That is because they are different densities, you fucking idiot.
Oi.
Dora, can I have a word though with you? I'm not gonna lie, I am trying very hard to stick to the whole hiragana mix with English tone. Fucking hell.
Yeah, you're doing a good job. Better than I would have done.
Why explain what Tony needs to do? Show why Tony needs to do it. I can't remember. How did I
mean, in
get
the
along
end-
with him?
Explain it so we can understand.
Explain
guys-
it to me.
Tony, look, you're separating them exactly so that they stay apart. Try placing the oil into another glass.
I see. Gotcha.
Right, listen out, you prick.
Right, Tony. What have you done? Right, Tony, what have you done?
Iris.
Iris, did you tell him to do this or what? Do you find this funny?
Dora, hold on. Iris, what and how exactly did you explain to him?
I love how you literally say Irisu. Like,
I mean, because the thing is, I've done some Japanese study in the past, and when it came to the hiragana alphabet, which is based on like,
Yeah.
basically just having something you can almost conjure and throw together in any way, shape, or form, they don't have a straight like flat no like end of word S.
Yeah.
It's either
There's
got like
always
an A or an I or an eh
It is
or an
kind of
O or a U.
It is kind of similar to our Filipino alphabet, isn't it? Abagada.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. I knew that.
Well, you're Filipino. Bruh, we're the same nationality. What the fuck?
No, yeah, sure. You see, this is after in 1 year from now, you're gonna discover I was just pretending to be Filipino, and that'll be the greatest day of my life.
You'll find that he's actually like from Detroit.
Tapos Filipino.
No, no. Which manga author was that who used to pretend he was Filipino?
I don't know. Was
Me.
Wait, hold on. I'll pull it up.
But what do
You guys keep going.
Anyway, I suggested that he poured oil into another glass.
Well done.
Oh, Fuck.
Tony and Dora,
I'm gonna go keep going. Sorry.
you should communicate more precisely.
Fine. But Iris, do be more careful in the future. Tony, I'm sorry. I didn't want to scare you. Everything's fine. Can we move on to the next exercise?
Let me get rid of the glasses. Medical gloves. In fact, I'm going to ask you to create one of them.
I'll give it a try, but I've got almost no energy left.
Eat this fucking bread then. Iris, that should be enough for you today. Are you feeling alright?
I'm fine.
Lies.
Nice. I found it, guys. It's Tatsuki Fujimoto, the guy who did Chainsaw Man, pretended to be Filipino.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Goodbye.
Either way,
Either way.
there is some sweet tea on the bus. You should sit here for a while. Fatigue sometimes arrives with a delay.
Your turn now, Tony. Pay close attention first. The gloves are blue, thick, and light. You need to make one of these.
Yes.
Right, listen here, you little shit. This is Odo.
What's wrong?
It is not flexible. With no stretch at all. I did not even think this was possible.
Let me see.
A crusty glove, I swear to it's so thick. It's so
You're right. Tony,
It is
doesn't
so
stretch.
thick and... Why
Yeah.
does it smell not of plastic?
It probably
is-
doesn't.
it is so
no.
crunchy. No, okay.
It is growing a fungus. Dora, another word, please.
I think only Brit picked up on that.
Hmm.
Where did Takeo place those glasses of water? Ah, there. Tony, try putting your glove on. I'll be right back.
Oh, sorry. That's it. Can't fit it any further.
Damn, he's fucking huge.
It's all right. Now, give me your hand.
It's wet.
It's water, you prick.
Here. I like it this way.
Wet. And we will show it to him.
Tony, why did you stick your hand in the glass?
It doesn't get wet this way.
Dora, his hand is inside of a glove.
And inside a glass of water. Iris, is it again one of your...
Tony, can I see the glove? Dora, look, it stretches.
I have no idea where this has worked. Fine, we better move on.
It is like how you are stretching my patience.
Thank you. Tony, great.
You're
He's
welcome.
she's so mean to her. Like
Right?
she's just helping him
She?
out.
Yeah, right?
Is Dora like jealous of how successful Iris is being?
I don't know. I think she's just being overly protective of Tony. Because look at him. Look, he's almost broken. Here's a creative challenge. Tony, try making something very commonplace. Something you can picture in your mind very well.
No, he did it.
A woman. No way.
No!
Oh wait.
Takeo.
Very
No,
commonplace. TN shows up. This
I'm
can't be a
sorry.
coincidence.
I'm sorry. I'm
No
sorry.
way.
I'm sorry. I just about made it. Is everything okay with you? All of you?
I am glad you are here. We are almost done. We will now try to recreate a random familiar item.
Tony, it's important that you can use the item you end up creating. Understand? Iris, don't forget that you're resting now. Iris, you're looking a little pale. Want some tea or maybe a sweet or two? No
Isn't
thanks.
she always pale?
Tony?
A commonplace thing to use it.
A candle. Oh, oi.
Oh
And Coke.
shit.
Whoa.
Drugs!
Oh,
Oh
oh
yeah,
my
so that was what he was
sugar and
before.
vanilla.
Oh
So yeah, so
no.
that was his real person before was like that. He uses that.
That explains the name.
So he's a baker. Gotcha. He's just
Sugar
getting
and
ingredients for
vanilla.
vanilla.
Those are he was making
Sugar
his
and vanilla extract.
caramelization. Those are
Yeah.
Yeah,
sugar.
he's he loves creme brulee.
Yeah.
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 Like he's just practicing the brulee part. There's no creme for now.
I know.
Yeah, no. The creme comes later after.
Man.
The creme comes when the glove is put back on.
Well, I guess
Tony.
some people are definitely.
Don't
That's the purpose for the gloves.
Don't worry, Tony. You've done well.
I'm sorry, Dev. Your game is very good. Deep story. Makes us
Takeo?
sad.
Chemical composition?
One momento.
96.9% pure.
Just like
Tony,
whips up some of it
I'm
on his
sorry.
fingertips.
they just appeared out of nowhere so fast I wasn't ready. I think we're done for today.
Does he
All
know
of a
that was his
sudden,
past?
you hear a sniff, and you just hear in the distance, "Fear not, citizens! Help has arrived, for I am here."
You just hear a sniff. Oh, very good. Oh,
Ian, the chemicals do not match. I'm off to the lab.
Alright.
yeah, sure they don't.
Tony, you're probably hungry already, right? I've got some nut mix with me. Which do you like best? Why
Don't
are you
mix your nuts.
laughing?
I'm sorry.
I've only had nuts off the wall. No, I mean walnuts. Didn't let Rika have none, though. She couldn't have them. Could she? Or do they taste bad? Are other nuts like walnuts?
I don't think so. Will you try some?
It's itching again.
Oi. Ooh!
What the? He's cured.
Tony, you have. Iris, say no more, please. It'll itch some and then it'll be fine. By the way, have some nuts too if you want. I don't want to.
Do all your cracks itch like I'm a child. I need adult supervision.
I feel like if I ask him, it'll be bad. Like he'll.
No, first of all,
Look, it's
Dora's gonna get mad
it could
at
be
you.
a sensitive thing, sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dora, can I have a word with you?
No.
Oh my god, this is
No.
another session of talking to myself, like every day. Yes, what is it?
The voice is just going nuts.
Oh, so I'm terribly sorry, but I'm gonna head out. I've got to be
Yeah.
up in a couple of hours.
We actually need to like stop already. We already exit. So like we have
Oh.
10 minutes left. But yeah, no, it's okay. I don't think your
Okay.
friend's gonna part. So everybody who's watching, please do check out Best Brett. I don't know when he's gonna stream again, but yeah, well, he's gonna be here tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I also plan to stream before then, playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion.
Yeah.
I think it's called.
See?
Just to
And
see what kind of abominations of nature can be produced in one sitting.
Nice.
So I also
Nonetheless,
happen
though,
to.
it has been a pleasure. Thank you very much for having me, Rogue.
not a problem.
Take care, lads.
You too, Jade.
Bye.
Everyone check
Bye.
Jade as well. Bye. Oh my god, we really extended,
Bye.
but there's like, yeah, like 10 minutes and for real, for real. Okay.
Quick adventure. 10 minutes in and out. Let's go.
Is Tony
Quick
special
self-talk.
because he's all covered in cracks? No. We all get cracks sooner or later. And are we going to be saying
You
crack
already-
all the time?
Yeah, butt
We're
crack.
gonna.
You've already got
Yeah, no,
nails
thank you.
too.
Get
no?
out of the way.
As if I could forget about that. Tony's prototype used to be in an altered state of mind most of the time. In other words, he used to be on drugs, which is why Tony isn't self-aware as an individual with his own personality. He's very vulnerable, and he can potentially shatter into pieces. Takeo and I are monitoring his state, and it is currently stable. Regarding cracks, science has not yet come to a unanimous conclusion about their nature and how and why they occur. Needless to say, if you get yourself into the void, you'll crack quickly. You may easily even shatter in less than a minute. Tony's case, however, is different. Overall, reflections usually crack because of stress or pain. Not all reflections, and not always. All in all, Tony is like this because of his prototype, and I believe his cracks are related to that, too. Aha. Thanks. Let's head back to camp. We'll pick up Tony and have dinner. Okay. I should probably get some sleep, but then it's still way too early, and I have no idea how to keep myself busy. Go through the bag? Not today. Come on, you've been acting like it doesn't exist all week. This is no good. It's like a splinter, you know? Sore and stinging, itching, yet still there. If you just leave it be, you'll end up with inflammation. You've talked to Suze, haven't you? There might be something in the bag related to murder. I guess so. I've got an idea. Ask someone to help you with it. For you alone. For the two of us, the pain is too much. I can see how hard it is for you. My heroic inner voice admitting to not being almighty. Delightful. More to the point, please. So am I expected to confide in someone I've known for less than 2 weeks? Not at all. You won't have to say anything, or explain, or share. But every little thing brings you pain, and it will trigger memories. For any other person, the contents of the bag are about you, not her, and that's why they'll be able to help you. I won't. How do you suggest this is even supposed to work? This is... Earlier I was already talking to myself, and this is literally talking to myself.
Look,
It's worse.
I'm here for it. Just keep going. You got this. You signed up for this.
Yeah, I did. I need to go through my dead prototypes back. I may well up in the process. Could you maybe help me? Even though I don't even really know how. Say, move stuff from one pile to another? No, not just move stuff. The second person can help you determine what you'll still use, what might be kept as a memento, and what should just be discarded. And find something that might be connected to murder. For the whole thing to hurt less and for you not to cling into every item for long, it's essential that you're not alone. Okay then, who do you suggest? I'd pick Dora. She will definitely try to be supportive. And given what she's like towards her own prototype, she is likely to understand how you feel.
Looks like you're gonna be
That's up
talking to
you, of
yourself again.
course. Uh-huh. Dora or someone else from the group. Rich pickings. It's late already. Practitioners and scientists will be spanning the bridge tomorrow, so everyone else is either asleep now or about to be. And all the same, if I pick anyone other than Dora, I'll still have to ask her permission. Ugh, dull. Thanks. Don't make me change
Is there
my
a mirror?
mind.
Is there a nighttime in this mirror world, or is it always this bright?
I'm not sure.
Okay, fair
I
enough.
haven't seen a night yet.
Yeah.
Dora, can I steal you for a few minutes? Yes? What is it? I want to go through the bag and maybe throw a few things away, and I could use some help at sorting its contents. Serena's bag. Yes. Sure. Let's go. Ew. Ew. No, I can't go with him. He'll shatter. Can't go through the bag with Dora. You got more in you? With third?
Depends who you want to talk to.
I don't want to go. I kind of don't want to do it myself. But you guys are still here. 10 minutes, but
Yeah, I
You
could
got
do.
10
I could do
minutes?
third.
okay.
Yes, because third was third was the rough southern boy.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
And I hit him, and he might shatter. He's complicated.
Oh, that Maximilian's a cunt.
He's a gun.
Ooh, I wanna see
what are you
Maximilian now.
talking about?
I want to see Maximilian now.
No.
Oh,
Ask for permission to go
please.
through the bag with third. Tora, wait. I wanted to ask third to help me, as long as you don't mind. I guess I don't. However,
The fuck does she mean? I guess.
I need to have a quick word with him first. You go.
Is she the
and we'll
lead
join
here?
shortly. All right. Yeah. She's like the
Is she the
head.
lead?
Like-
Okay, no, that's fair then. She's allowed to be a cunt.
Okay.
Is she though?
Yeah, she's in charge.
What am I
Fair.
just going to tell him? Don't hurt Iris, or don't let Iris hurt you. Or both, maybe?
Dora said you wanted me to help you with
Markiplier? Is that
a
you?
bag.
Yes. And thanks for agreeing to this.
I can't say I fully understand what exactly I'm supposed to do.
I'll be taking things out of the bag, and you'll try to group them. Groups of similar items, roughly speaking.
Fine.
Arthur Morgan?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Papers, I guess.
Here's more. And I'm not insisting or anything, but do you maybe want to put them on a blanket? You'll run out of hands very soon.
All right.
The artist didn't want to keep drawing hands. So,
More papers still. I'll start a new pile for him now, I guess, and place the keys to the side.
Uh-huh.
And papers again. All right. We've got 2 piles of them now. Iris, how many more papers are inside this thing?
Not really. About just as many more.
Just as many. But that's impossible, Iris. It wouldn't physically fit in this much paper. Your bag is really small. What is it? Roughly 6 inches tall and 10 inches long? Even if that's 8 inches tall, and the width is 4 at most. Each stack of papers is just over an inch thick. We've already got 4.5 here. You're telling me there's just as many more inside?
that's not the only thing that's over an inch thick.
2 inches, baby.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But surely my calculations are correct. No?
They probably are. It's bigger on the inside. That's just the way women's bags are.
Iris, you're still joking. I get it. Title of the game. I really do not understand.
I'm telling you, it's witchcraft.
Like men's pockets, probably. Only things you get lost inside. Because of them holes. Yes.
What kind of man keeps holes in his pocket?
There's something sticking out of this pile.
Looks like some sort of invoice or order. Here you go.
A prepaid order from a chemist for Fenrir Dahlberg to collect some prescription only medication. Fenrir F.
Henry.
I can ask Takeo what this medication is. I wish I also knew who Fenrir was and what his chemist's business was doing in Serena's bag. What a beautiful name. And unusual. Sounds Viking-ish. And it also starts with an F. Did her husband need any medication? I'm not really liking this find of ours.
Iris, is everything okay? You look a bit worried.
You meant gorgeous.
All right.
That's fucking annoying because that's exactly how you react when I do such a thing. That's so motherfucker. That's so fucking annoying. That annoyed me. That's so annoying. That's exactly how he is.
Erm.
How come this is like cut off? Whatever.
I wanted to ask, do you mind if I look at that book?
You go ahead.
Oh.
Look, if the papers didn't fit in there, how did the book fit in there too, man?
I've read this one. I can't say I relate to the protagonist that much, but I like how determined he is. He pursues his goals, putting in so much effort, even if he fails. I think he's worthy of respect.
The 11/22/63, and I thought this book was about love.
Well, yes, and love too. It's jolly good that we both read it. I mean, you found something for you, and I have too. Different things, but a shared find. That's what books are for.
And one can always knock someone else out with a book. Literature is certainly good for us.
Iris. Damn fine idea.
Here's another one with an all-purpose potential, by the way. And in the bag, there are just more random things left.
Uh-huh. This one I haven't read. Listen, Dora has a few books here, mostly about personal growth or some faggot thing. Some are quite curious. Practitioners also let me copy their books. A lot of technical stuff, but they've got some fiction too, if you're interested. And do you like bookmarks? What the fuck about bookmarks?
I love bookmarks!
I think she's... No, I agree with you. Bookmarks are cool, but I think she's like flirting with him. Like, this is the
Do
most...
you like bookmarks? I use them too. Mine are a bit different, but they hold well and are convenient enough. I could share a few with you.
Damn, sharing bookmarks?
Seems
That's
like you're
intimate.
close to founding the third faction. A book club.
I believe it should be what the fuck?
Interfactional.
Interfactional. I believe it should be interfactional.
I'm not being serious here, even though the idea is quite interesting. Thanks for your offer. I'll keep it in mind.
Damn, bookmark rejected.
Yeah. Didn't want the bookmark. It's a rare bookmark.
Yeah. Shiny holographic.
Do you
Charizard.
have... Don't you dare use that as a fucking bookmark. Do you have anything similar to this? Like a fitness band or a second phone? I'd like to put them aside together.
Nah, I don't. Were you planning on making a neat pile of amazing non-functioning items?
Something along those lines. I also find it a shame that they cannot be used in any way.
Aw. Bad and petty electronics could have so continued to work here. It would have been terrible to go through her phone photos, for one thing. Shut up, you. Listen, Third. Can one try to hammer a nail in with a phone, or balance a table, or can one maybe use it as a reflecting surface?
Definitely no for the first two. Now the reflecting option, but then I can't see myself too well in it. Maybe contrast lighting can improve things. Shall I look for a small lamp for you?
I say don't bother. Thanks for the offer. He's nice. He takes your trolling seriously and at the same time tries to take care of you. Uh-huh. Unlike a certain someone.
Remarkable. A sewing kit. That's great, Iris. We should tell Dora.
Tell Dora what?
Um, I think we could all benefit from owning one of these. I was going to suggest that Dora copies it for everyone, unless you mind, of course. Sorry for being so straightforward. I meant no offense.
It's all fine, really. Are you sure, though, that Maximilian of all people knows how to sew?
It's not that hard, is it? I mean, the basic stuff, at least. And Doris can teach us.
Have
I
the
can see
kit.
why she's always uptight. Everyone goes for her for everything. Dora, I know you're the head of this science thing, but can you teach me how to sew?
Have the kit. I'd love to see Dora teach sewing. Right. Now take the needle in your right hand and the thread in your left. Now breathe out. Thread the needle. Pull, pull, and stop.
Iris, I think she always explains things concisely and straight to the point.
He's kind of slow, isn't he? Exactly what I meant. First aid kit. A first aid kit, a makeup bag, and a wallet. And I think that's it.
Well, you'll be going through their contents on your own, I guess.
Yes, I won't stress you out with waterproof mascara, even though it can technically be quite useful.
Technically. All right. I'll know where to find it now if I ever need it.
Oh.
Let me stow everything away on the shelf over here. By the way, Iris, hear me out. Would you like me to help you as an organizer? You got so many things, and that'll help keep them in order.
That's so nice. I would like an organizer. Why not? And where are you going to get it from?
I've got a blueprint or two, and I've been meaning to try and put one together for a while now. You'll be able to
he's
put
so
everything in it,
intense.
and never again just have to go through your bags.
Thank you, Thad. You did very well. Proud of me? Yes, and I'm very glad. It's almost awkward somehow, but I'm kind of glad too. It's so odd that the bag will never be reflected again, forever remaining this unpacked. No new scripts, notes, or books. It's like I'm on stage and I've just repeated my line for the third time, and yet the other actors still won't appear from back. And a cute sense of absence, right? It's unnatural. Alright, time for bed. Good night. Thanks. You too. Us too, I mean. Okay!
Yay! You did it!
Yay! So, I don't know what that is. It's a movie, but right after, we're gonna save and then we're gonna cut it here. Alright? It's 3:09,
Nice.
3:10. So, I actually hope you guys enjoyed it. I mean, for the short time that you were here, Adam, I hope you enjoyed it. But you
I know I
will
had
be
fun.
here, I guess, right?
Yeah, you started 3 hours ago, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll see you 3 hours ago tomorrow.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, awesome. And then, yeah. So, frankly, I did have quite a bit of fun, even though, we went downhill from Johnny.
8.
Yeah,
8 o'clock,
Johnny was a bit of a
Mm-hmm.
Johnny
he
was
ooh.
good. Johnny was who Johnny was. I'm not gonna fault Johnny for that. Hopefully by tomorrow I have my look I
Originally,
ready.
no, Johnny was originally not supposed to be that. He was originally supposed to be like the dude that sounded high, but then he became the YouTube
does
Burger
guy.
King
sound
foot
high.
lettuce guy. Number 3, Burger King foot
Exactly.
lettuce. Yeah, I'm
Who
familiar.
is that? I don't know who that
Uh,
is.
You don't know who Burger King foot lettuce? Yeah, no, it's one of those things like Watch Mojo who does lists, but the Burger King foot lettuce became a because he said it in such a unique way, it became a meme.
He basically does like a lot of scary videos, like
Yeah.
top 10 scary internet videos.
Mm,
Number
Number 4,
1,
number
number
2,
4, number
number 7.
5.
I see. Huh. Hey, Neon. Hi. Have you been here since the beginning? I hope not, because
It's Neon the
Hello,
Gamer.
Neon.
but
How are
Neon the one
you
who's
doing
Empress not
today?
knowing who Chills is does not surprise me.
Yeah,
Thank you,
that's
Neon. Thank
right.
you,
His name is
I've
Chills.
been lurking a little. Ugh. That's so annoying. Does everybody know this but me? Then again, that's
Neon. Yeah,
not
pretty much.
exactly surprising because I wasn't here long.
Yes, but that's because I watched a lot of scary videos on the internet,
That's because
mainly YouTube.
Did
that's
you
because I was never supervised. My parents gave me an iPad instead of attention.
Woo!
Number
Ah, tablet
1, Burger King
parenting.
foot
Let's
lettuce.
go.
Yeah.
I can cross that off my bingo list.
Not for me. I will never have children. All right. So we've already extended
I wonder.
way too much. Like, thank you so much, guys, for coming with. I mean, for today. I will see you guys again tomorrow for Shattered Souls. Now, please, please, please go and if you're curious about it, go ahead and check the Kickstarter fund. I'm gonna be linking it in a hot minute. Not by a hot minute, maybe a few hours later, because like holy shit, I'm hungry and kind of want burger. I kind of want a burger.
Ooh, sounds good.
Yeah.
I made roast chicken yesterday. I still have some leftovers.
Damn.
Lucky
Duh.
bastard, I love chicken.
Someone baked a hamster into this cookie. What?
What the fuck? Where?
My
I'm
favorite
curious. Is that
Chill's moment is the hamster though. Someone baked a hamster into this cookie.
shit?
I
I need to look it up.
no.
I'm gonna look
No.
it up.
It already blew my mind when like, the whole thing about hamsters exploding themselves. I really don't need that. It's a
I've
little
never
too
heard of that.
they do.
Oh my god.
That
Hamsters.
is interesting.
I'm sending a picture of the roast chicken because I love roast. Never mind. I can't. Never mind. I'm not allowed.
Not
Oopsie.
here in the Empress chat.
Oh yeah, I'm on the wrong. I'm on the wrong one. Oopsie.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Anyways, yeah, so come along and watch for Shattered Souls. Once again, guys, if you are interested in voice acting for tomorrow in any of the like days, to be honest, hit me up. Not that way. Don't I care about my face. But um DM me on Discord at Empress Rogad. Like literally. I made it all of my handles are mostly all of them are like the same, that way idiots can find me right away. So yeah, so if you're interested, just come on, DM me and then we'll talk about when you're available and you can just hop on in and then we'll talk about the characters and whatnot. But like yeah, basically most of it I really need guys, but up until like Velvet Bites, um oh, and Sunlight Scream actually has a few females as well. Actually, the Sunlight Scream is actually male protagonist led, so it's not gonna be mostly me who's gonna be talking this time. Thank God. So yeah. So Sunlight Scream has a male protagonist on it, and as well, yeah, Velvet Bites has a few female voices there as well, so that'd be pretty good. But yeah, mostly males I need because most of them are female oriented visual novel. So there we go. That's it. And I will see you guys tomorrow at the same time, 8 p.m. Ha. So idiots here. Yeah.
Oh fuck!
Hold
What
the
time?
message for a reason. Bullying, allow, will post it to chat. Allow it. I will allow it. Okay. There we go. Thank you again, guys. Thank you so much, King. Thank you, Adam, for coming
No
by.
worries.
Yeah.
Hope you guys have a
If
lovely
you call
night.
Empress, I will always answer. Most of the time.
Aw, thank you. That's so sweet. So there we
Please don't.
go. All right.
Help me. I'm trapped.
Ha ha ha. You can't. It's too late. All right. Everybody say bye. See you tomorrow.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye.